Oh, PA Master's back, by the way.
He did a... What is a Vocaroo?
He's back.
Vocaroo.
Random
I don't know.
drunk.
I think he's reading the story out loud in his PA
streams.
Master voice.
Oh, he read it out loud. All right, hold on. Everybody shut up.
I love finding these types of streams. Random drunk / just crazy streams. I love finding these types of streams. Want to hear a story?
Are you playing it? I can't hear it.
Some stuff.
Obviously.
Okay, so sometimes I scroll to the bottom of Twitch streams and click a random stream. So I clicked on a Cube World one, but it was actually some fat dude on mute playing Outlast. And so the guy then leaves, doesn't realize I'm even in the chat, and am like, hello? Where did you go? Double question mark. So then in just going off like, are you so fucking scared that Y ran away? And called him a tosser. 20 min later he comes back. Then eventually IDK. He saw his chat, ran away again, and came back with 3 other chicks who turned the mic on, talked in Aussie accents, and the oldest one was like, I will fucking cut you if you talk shit. So I'm explaining and apologize for the rant, and we were cool. So now one of the chicks takes over and we spend the rest of the stream chatting on stream. I'm helping out with the playthrough, and in the end, we're now Facebook friends. And that's my story. This has been a story from Granada Slim.
Dude, PA, please just like figure out how to noise-proof your room so you can be here all the time. That was great. PA, if you're ever awake and we're streaming and you want to join us, just tell me, please.
Yes, please, PA. I mean, we haven't hung out in like 3 years, 2 years. We should probably fix that at some point.
Almost 2 years, damn. How do you do that? Alright, I was going to invite people
I don't know,
to the
I think
game.
I pissed PA Master off and then he just was like, you know what,
I mean,
I'm not going to do
all of the direct messages just hitting on him might or might not burn bridges along the way here. I'm not 100% clear on that.
I only sent one.
And apparently you need
Wanderbots,
Jesus
did you see
for
my
it.
tweet back?
No, I haven't yet. I think I'm gonna go need to pee before we start this.
Dude, you get to pee. You don't need to pee. That's a privilege, not a right.
Bird, get over here and cup your hands. I need your assistance.
Okay, do you want me to just like carry it to the bathroom for you?
Yes.
Just put it in the toilet?
Yes.
Like, please, bring me my pee servant. I need to pee into his hands.
Could totally highlight that
Max,
and post it on your
Main
channel.
Mango. Damn, that is an old school name.
Wow, that is.
Poor Main Mango. Did the best voice of us all. He just produced content at a glacial rate.
I mean, you also are not, like, gunning to be a super large YouTuber forever. So it doesn't matter.
I'm trying.
Well, no, I meant PA. Like, PA is...
Oh, yeah. I thought,
PA is like...
me. I was like, excuse me.
No. PA produces content at a glacial rate, yes. But he's also, like...
True.
Direct friends with Slow Beef and Ty Tuesday and a bunch of other, like, big SA Let's Players.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Granada Slim. God damn it all.
I mean, okay, might as well air the dirty laundry. Sort of. But, like, we had a Half-Life 2 series, and then it just completely died, and neither of us, like, we just stopped talking to each other.
That seems like a mistake.
Like, I don't know why this happened, but I guess we just are not talking to each other anymore. And that's pretty much the end of that story.
Alright.
But ever since then, I assumed that PA didn't like me. And I was like, aw. Hello, Handle C, 805.
Alright, I'll be right back. Anybody else that has the game that wants to join is totally available too. PA, if you want to just whisper into the microphone and join us. I totally invited you.
Excuse me for not paying attention to shit. I'm too busy tweeting shit at other people I know. Namely you, fuck ass. Purple, are you still in the chat?
Yeah, I'm
Get a Twitter going.
The conversation.
Get a Twitter going so I can shit tweet at you. Notice I didn't say tweet shit at you. Definitely,
You totally
definitely
messed that
very
up.
intentional choice of words there.
It very
To
intentional.
shit
You
tweet.
think so?
I thought
Yeah.
you were going to say
Well-
sweet tit, actually. That would have been nicer.
Dude, purple.
Yes.
Sweet tits.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm glad we grew together as friends over this conversation.
I feel like we've grown as people as well.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly have not done that. If watching my streams makes you a better person, then you must have sucked to begin with.
I don't deny this. I am, in fact, an asshole.
Oh, PA. That means a lot to me that you came and
Said hi.
like said hi to me. Like that actually
Aw.
reassures me quite a bit because that happened really early on in my LP career when I was really unsure of myself. So it was like,
You mean
oh, I guess PA
A week
doesn't
ago
like
and
me.
2 weeks ago and today and as usual,
Mm-mm.
What the hell are you talking about?
being unsure of yourself and stuff like that.
Oh, Wander.
I'm burning.
That was mean.
My
It
name
wasn't
is
even
burning.
really that valid. It was
No,
just
it's
mean.
true. It was.
Like, I would consider myself a very self-assured YouTuber at this point. Like, I got my shit pretty much in a box at this point.
Self-assured or egotistical?
Anyway, you completely interrupted my bro off with PA Master here.
I got
So-
back from peeing and I was thinking about how drunk I was.
Are you
Thank
really
you.
drunk?
How drunk are you, Wander? Please illuminate us all.
I need to like turn on your stream. I need
I
to
was
see your face
thinking
when
I
you
was
say
thinking
this.
about being drunk and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, when I'm oh, there's Posum, there we go. No console mode
You
as
look
usual,
so
yes.
Drunk. You look
Um
so drunk.
I look drunk? Okay, I'm apparently drunk.
Grove, you are so fucking cool. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise.
I was thinking about being drunk and stuff like that, and I was just like, in my imagination, it's almost like normal Wanderbot is like totally sober, just like pushed to the edge of my mind, and like drunk bot's at the helm and just being like, "Woo, party!"
Drunkbot is. I pictured Drunkbot as being like a little monkey, basically. It's just like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna steer this ship anyway. Is anybody from the chat gonna join the lobby? I mean, it's cool. Let's do a race. We're fucking around. We got dicks in our hands.
to quote PA, God, Wanderbot whispers into the void, sipping his beverage with 1,000-yard stare as his failed burn falls to the ground.
It's fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah. God damn. Okay. PA, loud thunk. This is me toasting you with my microphone.
Jesus Christ.
There it is.
I'm toasting that with my drink.
Yeah, god damn.
Damn.
Well
Yeah, Wander had
done.
vodka. I'm not good at burning. I'm really not.
No, you were just mean.
It's true.
A
It's true.
burn makes you assess who you are as a person by the end of it. That
Sheep,
was just
sheep,
me being
I
like,
guess.
that was interesting.
All right. We can run one.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Posum is currently setting it up. Okay.
it. Okay.
Whew.
Oh my god, this
Yeah.
is
So
a
what
fun
are
Nat Counter
what?
day.
What is Wanderbot drinking? Just vodka. With a
Vodka.
little bit of apple juice, so it doesn't taste gross.
Wander does nothing but hard liquor. Every
I
time I,
know,
drink a
right?
Wander, it's not like, oh, I'm having a nice glass of Chardonnay, or like I'm having a nice like craft beer. It's always like I'm drinking booze.
You're not wrong. Actually,
no.
what the fuck, Shogun? What was that?
What the hell
no.
was that?
I don't know. Shogun keeps like glitching all over the place. It's bizarre to watch.
Oh no. I don't think I can
Wander, have you
stream
ever had
this.
hooch?
No, I
I was
haven't.
going to say, the next time he's going to be drinking hooch with antifreeze in it.
I had mead last
Yeah.
week, but it was really bad.
Mead isn't
damn it.
hooch. No, hooch.
wanna try
Hooch is
mead.
made in
Dude,
toilets.
if you can get good, I know. If you can get good mead, like, you're pretty much set alcohol-wise, but I can't find any good mead here.
It's because mead is impossible to find in the first place, let alone good mead.
So, the liquor
I have a
store,
story about mead.
the
but I
liquor
guess you
store
have a
down the
fucking
street
story
from
about mead too.
I was just gonna say the liquor store
A
down
fucking
from my
story
street
about
has mead. Problem being, The first one the guy recommended to me tasted just like wine, and I was just like, this isn't mead.
Mead tastes a lot like wine.
No,
They're very
dude,
similar.
Good mead tastes like really, really, really good, like alcoholic honey cider and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mead is honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Mead is made with
It's
honey.
honey base.
So, yeah, so a couple of friends and I had some mead, and we were just like grooving on the mead or whatever, and somebody like nursed their beer and then like left it there. And they'll nurse their mead, I guess. And they just like left it there for the next morning. Cool, it happens, whatever, who gives a shit. So I come back the next day and I look in the kitchen and I find the cup of mead that nobody finished. Fucking all of the liquid had evaporated and it was nothing but honey. It was a cup with like an inch layer of honey at the bottom of it.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
kind of okay with that, actually.
That's how much fucking honey is in mead.
Yeah, but that's
that
good.
sounds really
That's
good.
way better than
That
like
sounds so good.
artificial sugars or whatever that
Yeah,
mostly
I
goes
agree, I
into
agree.
like hard liquor.
This is a testament to how kick-ass mead is. This is not a criticism of mead.
Yeah.
At
Nice.
all.
Unfortunately, it's so fucking hard to find outside of certain areas, and it's just like, man, this is like actually kind of depressing.
Really?
So my
Really
stream
good.
just went down, and I'm really sorry for that. But it is what it is. It's campus internet, so I have no control over the quality of the internet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream
I just
this.
proceeded to fire myself directly into a surface.
Like, I
Whoops.
don't know what's been up lately, but it's been pretty damn
It's okay. You've
miserable.
only got a week left, and you can stream
Yeah.
from
I know.
you can stream from your like apartment, right?
You mean from my house?
Is it a house?
Yes.
Wait,
no.
You live in a house? Back
I live
in
in a
DC?
condominium.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a house.
It's a
Yeah.
house. It's a
Not
townhouse.
really. Ow, ice.
Townhouse counts as a house. It's got house in the name, you
I
motherfucker.
guess. Yeah. Okay, I see that.
There we go. There's a place called the Mead Hall in Cambridge. Well, see, the problem is I don't really,
Cambridge, the
I don't-
home place of mead.
I don't really want to go to a like mead hall though. That's part of the problem. I'm
Albert.
I'm a
You hit me
notoriously
with the shit,
poor
you deserve
dude.
that.
Like,
Excuse me.
Possum, you are an engineer. I am, at this point, I'm a full-time Let's Player. Whether or not I'm like, I feel like I belong as one, and or have the
Really?
income to support it. I mean,
He's a de facto full-time Let's Player.
yeah, I'm not there yet, but I don't really have much of a choice, seeing as I literally have no other, like, I don't have a job.
Income.
Yeah. So this has been, actually no, I do like house painting and stuff. Like, I actually make a fair amount of money
Side
doing
jobs.
other stuff, but odd jobs are not jobs.
That's not a profession. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, you could turn it into as such, but I'm not going to because obvious reasons.
Right.
It would suck.
Yeah. I mean, you can actually make a lot of money being a good professional house painter or a good electrician. In fact, like a sought-after
Electricians make a
electrician.
ton of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah,
not
It takes 10 years to get to that point.
like it's not a good profession. So at this point, I am a de facto full-time Let's Player, even though like I live with my folks and don't make a whole lot of money. That said, I want to say about 5 to 6 months away from being like actually functional full-time YouTube.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
good.
what I predict for you.
Yeah.
I'll be poor as shit for the first year, but I'm okay with being.
You're already poor as shit, so what
Not
fucking
much changes.
changes?
I mean, I've got like, I actually have a lot of money saved up from my previous job because I made an okay amount and had no bills.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Like I have no
So
college
people are
loans
still
to deal with.
buffering. I mean,
Tell them to head over to my stream.
excuse
Well, no. No, tell them to head over to my stream and just listen at the very least.
Okay.
Like, even if
guess.
even if you cut in and out visually, they'll at least be able to hear what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Donations will pay for dinners when you reach that threshold. I actually make next to no money from donations on Twitch. I really need to set up better like donation support. But I haven't bothered with it.
Had, your Patreon link down in your description as well.
I have it in the Moobot spam. All right.
Basically,
Pause them.
We got Tim.
I'll send you a whatever. Yeah. I also need to set up the like on-screen like this is my top donor kind of business.
basically what
Okay.
you're saying is, if you don't get any Patreon donations, down to your mods not spamming move on.
So nobody's joining us.
Yeah. PA Master, my mother's an accountant. I'm good there. I'm
Oh,
like
that's cool. I didn't know that.
I've got well, okay, she's a business master, but she does accounting on top of so many other things. So I'm not terribly worried about taxes. They're going to still catch me in the ass, but luckily I get to make a lot of it back just based off of business expenses, which is really
it's
nice.
true. And you can even have some of your rent covered. As
Oh
a
yeah.
business-
Well, yeah.
business expense, so-
If I specifically like designate it and run a room as an office and stuff like that.
Yep.
But you
Yep.
have to use it almost exclusively, and if you use it for like living, it's a problem and potentially tax
Well, I
fraud.
think it's like you can only claim like something like a third of your rent or something like
It's
that if you're running an
problematic.
at-home business.
Honestly, I want to get to the point where I can rent an office, and then it will be much more cut and
office
dry.
space. They'll cover. Yeah, it'll cover everything exactly.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Fluffy.
Aren't taxes pretty low in the States? It depends. But, taxes for a
Depends
person
how
that's
much money you
self-employed.
make.
Well, if you're self-employed, you have to pay more
Your
taxes.
tax rate is fucking enormous if you're
Yeah,
self-employed.
it's much higher.
It's like
Yeah.
50% if you're self-employed.
The nice thing
it's
is your
fine.
tax returns can be much higher as well.
Yeah,
But you have to know how to
still.
do it. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. Because you have to report all of your income on your own.
Yep.
It's really
Look-
hard.
Well, luckily, since all of my income is online-based and very easy to track, that's a little
That's
bit easier.
true. Yeah, you do have really good tracking.
Yeah.
All
Also,
your income is basically coming from like one or two sources. That makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Posum, are you joining, or should I switch a different thing? I'm trying to remember. I know Curse also has tax consultants for people that have gone full-time.
Choose your C class.
Granada Slim, it's better than living in Quebec, yes. However, health insurance is going to fuck me really bad. Like, that is one of the main reasons why potentially having a job, period, would be a good idea. And, like, there's still the potential...
Okay, Possum's out. Let's just do the race.
Okay. There's still the potential of me, like, getting a job with a small, like, mobile studio as a combined, like, PR and, PR
Artist.
and art. Yeah. Like, honestly, that would be kind of my ideal.
I was gonna say, that's like your dream job, honestly.
Honestly, I'd rather be a Let's Player that just makes my own games.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, well, I would like to do that too.
But,
the dream
I'm
of
looking
most.
forward to when I have the energy to program again. That
Yeah.
would be really nice. Some art that I need to start incorporating.
you
I
mean
wonder
the
where
stuff
it came from.
You mean the stuff I sent you?
Yes.
Mess around with it, but I have a new idea that is going to be easier.
Cool, whatever you feel like, man.
I
Just
was
send
thinking-
that my way.
Well,
You
it-
are the artist, man, and I mean that in the sense of, like, I feel like since I'm not paying you, I have no jurisdiction over what you want to do whatsoever.
I was gonna say it
So-
integrates your desire to do a JRPG much more.
But we're not even... I mean, okay, cool, whatever. I'll take a look at it whenever you send it to me. I'm not
The-
gonna question it.
Us playing Princess Nomnom inspired me.
You guys have
That
fun with that.
scares me more than anything else.
No.
But
No,
Princess
you'll...
Nom Nom was fucking wonderful.
Speaking of, you want to do a race after this?
Yes.
Okay. Foxy, you'll have to download it, but whatever.
It's like 12...
We'll see.
It's like 12 bytes.
Yeah, Foxy, it's tiny, and it will be fun.
Alright. Oh shit. I'm having
I am
issues.
in the zone.
Oh, nice one, Phantom.
Apparently,
Yeah, you
drunk
are
driving is
way
good.
fucking far ahead of everyone else.
Drunk driving is good.
It's fun.
No, children, don't fucking listen to Wanderbots.
Yeah. No, don't do it in real life, but in, like, video games, yeah, do whatever you want.
That's
But, like, never, ever,
a terrible
ever,
lesson.
ever drink and drive, like, in real life. I've had friends who've died as a result of that shit, and it's like, it's not fun
no.
for me to even joke about. I actually feel really bad now. But,
It's alright.
The point is, you can smoke weed and drive, because smoking weed makes you a better driver.
no, it doesn't.
No. According to all the stoners I know, they smoke better when they're stoned while
really
driving.
dumb. I've also had a
No,
friend
no.
that's.
No, no,
I've
no.
also had a friend die as a result of smoking and driving.
Well, you didn't tell
Jesus,
me
Wander.
that. Fucking, I wouldn't have joked about it if you did.
No, it's okay. I didn't really know him. He was just on the track team with me.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't a friend.
Well, like okay. So we're on the shot put team together, which is like 5 people. So you pretty much are like
Yeah, because
de
who gives a
facto
fuck about the
friends.
shot put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also my team was like. So here's the thing. For whatever reason, my school did not have muscular people in it. We had so for 5 years running, we were the state champions for like track and field as far as like long distance races go. But football, we were the laughing stock of the entire state.
Oh.
Yep. So that meant our shot put team was a joke. I was the only one that knew the proper form, and I'm tiny.
Yeah.
I'm like
True.
I'm 5'10", 5'11", something like that.
Tiny. Okay. Very
Well,
close,
okay.
People are saying that apparently I
Yeah.
said they smoke better than they drive. I mean, probably.
That is
did
actually
say
what you
that,
said.
actually.
I knew what you meant. I wasn't going to call you on it. It was also
Yeah.
funny.
It was
Dude,
funny.
it doesn't matter. Like, stoners, the only thing they're good at is getting stoned. Let's be honest, so...
I've
wouldn't-
known stoners that have been like fantastic artists.
I haven't. Most of the stoners I know think they're fantastic artists, and they suck ass.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I have one guy that's a Magic the Gathering artist. Here's the problem. His motivation to do anything sucks. So he's an amazing artist that doesn't do shit, which is the really sad part. Because, like,
Yeah.
I want to see more of this guy's artwork. He does amazing Legend of Zelda fan art occasionally. Like, if you ever see realistic Legend of Zelda bosses, chances are it's from him.
Huh. I've never seen that, but okay.
Yeah, somebody might have seen it. His name's Jasper, but great artist,
Is he
wonderful
a cat?
rendering
Why the
style.
fuck is his name Jasper?
I don't know. You can be a person named Jasper. There's also a stone,
you
I
can't.
think, that's also called Jasper.
You
No,
cannot...
not in Bird's World.
Is his name
Apparently not.
Felix Jasper
Actually, I
McNallerson?
will say my grandmother's cat was named Jasper as well.
Of
so-
course it was, because that's a cat name.
It's a
I
cat
know where
name.
you're coming from.
Fucking reality, yes. Where cats are named Jasper and people are named, I don't know,
People
Doyle.
names.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a rough bee. Getting hit by the bees on the staircase is like really not
worst.
fun.
You guys are already on
Yeah,
the
it
staircase.
fucks your momentum. Like, you caught up to me really heavy during that.
I did, but it doesn't matter because you've won.
Yep.
Okay, this was a terrible move.
Oh,
Who's
did you
gonna
try and
win?
take the side route there?
be me.
Yeah, I tried to go the sandy route, and it
I
just
need to
made
drink
everything
some more.
shitty. Yes, you do.
More water. More booze.
How does it feel to lose, purple? Man, suck on my tailpipe.
Man,
my
that
God.
wow.
Just you're
I
just like,
really,
Finish?
I really got the ratio wrong on the vodka to not vodka.
ratio.
Yeah,
You
it's
didn't
pretty.
finish that sentence.
It's pretty. You knew exactly where I was going with that.
Nothing like quite like a sentence that has the same word in it twice.
Shell actually gets really, really mad at me because I don't
For
finish
what?
half of my sentences.
Really?
I'm
You
actually,
not finish your sentences.
Yeah, I've
I'm
noticed
actually, when I'm really distracted or drunk, I don't finish sentences.
How
I
can
just
you
trail
distract
off.
when you're drunk?
It's- I've done it like 3 times, but like unfortunately with Shell, she's always trying to talk to me about stuff while I'm like very focused on multitasking, which is usually art or video editing, which is just like I will trail off as my brain's just like, you need to think about this right now and like full focus because Bird is yelling about something. You need to figure out when to cut the video. And Shell will get angry about that, and I feel really bad about it. All right, let's see if Pausing can join yet. Is it, anybody else want to join? I don't know. That's Bird.
Bird yelling about stuff is a relatively common occurrence.
Bird, did you ever read
Could be
the web?
worse.
Have you ever read the webcomic? Fuck, I don't remember what it's called anymore.
Maybe.
The
It's a
word
really
answer.
maybe.
slice of life one where the they have like a robot
Something
called
positive.
Pint Size. What was that?
Something
Oh.
positive.
No, questionable content.
That's it.
Yeah, I've never read questionable content. It struck me as too melodramatic.
It's
Kind of like
way
drama
way melodramatic, way stuff. Ace would like
Yeah.
to join. Ace, are we
Yay.
friends on Steam? I don't remember.
Yay, Ace!
Yeah, I don't like melodramas very much, so I wasn't ever really a big fan of questionable content.
Oh, hey, I can just search for Sonic. Apparently not.
So here's
Oh,
the
there's Cosm.
oh,
What
but
is going
Ace is
on
full
with
of
his
shit.
name?
Oh.
Whoa.
Ace doesn't have the game. Damn it, Ace.
Oh,
That's
God.
not useful.
That is
Posum,
such
are
an
you
Ace
trying
thing
to
to do.
are you trying to sequel inject into this game or something? What are you doing?
I don't know what that is.
We get in and he's just he is just a copy of the level racing the level. Apparently it's like a bear face. Like a little
Oh.
bear face emoji. But
Oh,
it
doesn't work.
like Sonic
It's
Racing
hack
Transform.
license. Yeah.
Fluffy download. We're probably going to be doing this for a little while.
Yeah. So, the webcomics that I've read in my time have been Mega Tokyo, Dominic Deegan.
Oh man, Dominic
And-
Deegan was great. Do you know if it's still running?
No, they ended it like 3 years ago because it was terrible. You
Okay, I
said
don't
Dominic
remember.
Deegan is great. Dominic Deegan was terrible.
I liked it when I was in middle school.
Okay. Okay, Dominic Deegan peaked at about the when they introduced like the gay character, and then everything just went downhill really, really, really badly from there. What was that?
In
Arthas?
retrospect, it was terrible,
No.
but honestly, like 90% of webcomics are really bad.
Oh yeah, webcomics are well, anyone can make a webcomic. Therefore,
Yeah, so my standards were incredibly low, because the problem is, like, all the really, really good, like, plot-based ones updated so slowly that, like, they were bad just by nature of the fact that...
yeah.
Alright,
Like
Possum's not
Girl
picking a character,
Genius is
apparently.
actually a really good one.
Girl,
Girl Genius
have
is.
you read the predecessor to
No.
Girl Genius? Buck
I feel like
Godot.
playing that previous map because here it is again. Map
shit,
remix.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's fine.
It's okay, you're drunk.
I love,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
I never.
I also
you
really
think
love
I'm
this
fucking
map.
chatty when you're drunk. You're just fucking.
But like, Buck Godot is way better than Girl Genius because, like,
Are you kidding me? Girl Genius is amazing.
yeah,
Remember the
but-
insane castle?
yeah. Okay, so here's the thing: take all that's good about Girl Genius and distill it into one comic. That is Buck Godot, because they don't
Girl
have.
Genius was one comic, and it was all the good parts of Girl Genius.
Okay, so here's the problem with Girl Genius. There's a lot of like exposition and like lengthy plot stuff that you run into,
Yeah, true.
which isn't a bad thing, but it makes the makes the comic go really
Holy
slow.
shit.
Sorry.
The thing is, it had like a dedicated writer and like stuff like that, who was
So,
the
here's
wife
the
of the
thi-
person who made it. But
So-
the thing is, like, they couldn't, like, the person was writing from the perspective of like they were writing like a fiction like novel, basically.
Yeah, and I don't-
realizing
I don't
that, like,
mind
the
it.
exposition. Yeah, not realizing that the art will carry a lot of the exposition for you as a writer for like a comic.
But like,
And
as
if you don't capitalize on that, then you make it slower than it needs
As-
to be.
As much as
I
I
get what
like
you're
Girl
saying.
Genius, like, it's gonna be a very long time before that comic reaches any level of, like,
Completion.
completion. Yeah, exactly. So, Buck Godot was a much shorter plan, so as a result, they condensed it fairly well, and, like, the ending was a little bit surprise and kind of unsatisfying, but at the same time, it was kind of one of those just, like, open-ended endings that it's like, it's not really done, it's just kind of like a, well, you know, that's what we wanted to do, so, you know, you're not really disappointed because there's no leftover, like, plot holes, it's just, you're disappointed because there's not more of it. But Buck Godot was really good, because it was really imaginative, just like Girl Genius was, but it didn't have, like, as many universal constraints, and it wasn't as negative as Girl Genius. Like, say what you want about Girl Genius, there's a lot of, like, dark stuff. Alright, that was weird.
Yes.
Oh,
Buck Godot had some, like, some dark topics here and there, but for the most part, it was just a very fun romp of a comic.
Huh. Neat.
And, you know, it has the same level of, like, art and whatnot.
Which is very high, especially for a webcomic.
Yeah.
can't comment on any of this because I don't read that stuff.
I guess, in my opinion, it captures what everybody kind of likes about Han Solo. Without Han Solo, like, with a completely different type of character, but still the kind of, like, roguish space character that's way more competent than most other people.
Yeah.
And that's what I really appreciated about the
So-
comic.
Foxy.
Yes?
You don't read webcomics.
Nope.
That's okay, I guess.
I'm
I
not
mean,
opposed
I
to
wouldn't.
it.
I wouldn't actually recommend anybody read webcomics because it's just like
Really?
most of them just suck so bad that I just like cannot honestly like recommend that people do it.
I think I started reading one that somebody linked me. Can't remember what it was called.
There are some really good ones, but they're few and far between. Problem is,
Very
90%
few
of
far between.
problem is with webcomics, either they're really pretty or they're really, really well written. The middle ground
Yeah.
is very minimal. Like, one of my favorite webcomics is written by an animator for, I want to say,
Or they're
Cartoon
really
Network.
creative, but both of those things aren't there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like Homestuck, which is frankly I'm gonna throw down awful writing.
Yeah,
And
Homestuck was
barely-
incredibly...
It's gotten better art over the years as Hussey
But that's
has
because...
gotten better, but the writing
well,
sucks.
no. He literally hired people.
Oh,
Do it?
well then he did it. It was a good move.
Yeah. He literally hired people to,
Make the art.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, it was
But
actually
I
a
don't
brilliant
care.
move.
Homestuck is just the writing in Homestuck is terrible.
Yeah, it was a very creative concept. Honestly, I loved his previous webcomic. The art was shit, but the concept
Which
behind it
one
was
was
amazing.
it? The one that had like the film noir weird one.
Yeah, it was weird
I
as
like
shit.
that one better than Homestuck.
Yeah, it was great.
Weird.
It also had way like the plot was stupid and convoluted, but that's because it was a choose your own adventure comic at first. Like he literally was.
You realize that the thing about Homestuck is that it has the appearance of like the choose your adventure thing, but he actually pre-plans everything. He no longer takes user input. So nothing is actually like a command anymore that people give him.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he.
fuck the bees. Right on the stairs like that. It's
Yep,
nasty.
it is rough.
Yeah.
Now you know what I deal with every time I do this level.
Yeah, that is Dr. McNasty right there.
Yep.
Got his degree in nastyology.
The thing I liked about Homestuck was the concept was really cool. You know, a bunch of like people and the world blows up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like the idea of like
I
trying
feel like
to
the lore
traverse a
of
foreign
Homestuck
area.
started out really
What?
strong, but then he carried it to be way too fucking long.
He also had too many characters. That is a series that I would point at
mean,
and say there are too many characters, and it's bogging it down to the point where it's painful. Like the fact that they had like a whole
The
host of
trolls, the felt.
like
just too much shit.
I didn't mind the trolls or the felt because the felt were barely characters. The trolls
The
were
felt was actually really interesting.
yeah. I
Trolls
actually
were
liked the
meh.
felt more than anything else.
How did
But
this time over? What?
the trolls were
blood?
messy just because they were constantly at odds and there were too many of them. In fact, they should have been distilled down to 4 probably. But the fact that they then introduced the ancestors as actual characters as opposed to these like people that the main characters kind of revered was a massive travesty because it's just like you're not going to get
Juan,
good.
did you know that there was that shortcut right there?
No, I didn't.
I've never seen that
I
fucking cool
just-
shortcut in the game.
I just
but
saw
I just
it.
saw the camera reveal that to me, and I want to confirm with you that that is apparently in this fucking
Yeah,
level. And I've never
apparently
seen
so. I had no idea.
Huh.
But no, like, and actually the fact that they also introduced the like the predecessors to the main characters as well.
Yeah,
Like-
that part got really annoying.
If
The
you're
thing
gonna have
about the trolls, what I like about the trolls is they have one of my favorite dramatic concepts, which is where you have
Which is-
somebody in charge who is absolutely terrible at leading, but without them, like somebody even worse would be in the case.
yeah.
And that's I always find that to be a very interesting dramatic concept.
I think it was more that he was actually a really good leader. He just didn't want to be, so he was
No.
he was
Karka, he
worthless.
fucking sucked at leading people. He
Well,
was
that's 'cause
so
he didn't-
bad at it.
He didn't want to, and nobody liked him because he
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
interested in being friendly.
But he was good at doing it, which is what made it amazing.
Ace, have I ever heard of a game called Torabash? Yes, we tried it
Yes.
once. We couldn't figure it
No.
out. We'll try it again later.
Yeah, I would say that of all the characters in Homestuck, I would say that Karka is probably the most interesting.
He was, because he was also a very original character. You don't run into that.
He had a very compelling, like dramatic, like impetus.
Yeah, I was a
Which
little
I
bit
like.
annoyed about how obsessed he was with the color of his blood, but that was also a societal construct, so it's like, alright, I
And
can
it
do
was
this.
bad. It was very, very poorly executed.
Yeah.
It was there to give like fan service, like something to like latch on to, basically, but
Yeah.
not like
Okay.
a dramatically interesting idea.
I will admit, I am actually predisposed to hate the Homestuck series, if only
Why?
fuck. if you've ever been, well, if you'd ever gone to an anime convention during the height of Homestuck, you would,
Ew.
God, I went from like 9th to, 1st to 9th there. That was rough.
I stopped streaming because I was getting so much lag I couldn't even keep up.
Oh, right, I should
I can tell
probably...
you're getting frustrated about something, but I guess now I know.
Yep, now you know what it was.
I should probably up the, stream quality so people can see like, terrible JPEG-y business.
Yeah, during the height of Homestuck fans are
very
as
annoying.
usual with fandoms, like the fandom
Annoying.
is unbearable.
I actually
Yeah.
I had blonde hair at the time, because I dyed my hair a lot in college. And so, I actually cosplayed as, like, the character with the blonde hair and the sunglasses.
Oh, so you're the cool guy.
Yeah, I cosplayed as him because I had, like,
Dave Strider.
I already
Yeah.
had that shirt.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
We just took each other out. That was great to watch. Fuck.
Oh,
Foxy.
shit.
Sorry.
No.
Foxy, just accept it.
Just
hit the
accept
brakes.
it. Accept it
Hit
into
the
your
brakes,
body.
Hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
You see, this is why I needed to stop streaming. Because, like, now I'm actually able to keep up.
Yeah, now that you're in first place, it's like, meh.
But,
Get out of here,
Oh,
bird.
oh.
Oh, shit. Get out of
So-
here, bird.
I cosplayed as that character, and I got hugged by 40 people in one day.
40?
Yep. They
I
were
just went from first to fifth.
they were admittedly
Fourth.
Happy streaming.
yep.
I'd be streaming.
I mean, admittedly they were all women, which isn't a bad deal. And I think I was single.
Well,
No, I wasn't
mean,
single
it's a
at the
bad
time.
deal if you're not single.
Yeah, I don't think I was single at the time, but I think Shell was used to it because Shell got more attention than I did that weekend. Because
Oh,
she was dressed up as fucking Samus.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
fuck
do it.
you guys.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Wander, that was the worst.
Did you see that?
Ooh.
Possum,
Yeah, I
you
did that.
fucking
I
suck.
did that, by the way. I did that.
Oh,
by
you were
way.
the one? You were the one? I thought it was Possum that dropped the,
Nope.
Blowfish.
I did the blowfish. How you feeling right now, Wanderbot? Wanderbot,
Salty.
Wanderbot, please talk to me.
You're a
Salty.
fucking tit. And I hate you.
Tit and a half.
Yep.
Why don't you just suck on me then?
Alright, we'll do. Get over here.
No. I mean, maybe. Wait, that's gross.
There will be teat sucklage.
Oh,
you like it?
Oh yeah, teat sucklage. I thought
Yeah.
we were talking. Never mind. Okay,
What? What?
nothing.
Are you requesting
I have
me
suckable parts.
I have
I
no
just
interest
got
in
confused
those.
about which ones.
I have no interest in those suckable parts. Just for your information.
I don't know that. I mean, I know it now. We've taken sucking off the table. I'm glad we clarified this.
Oh, I'm still gonna
So if
suck
we
your
ever
nipples.
hang out-
I'm not taking that one off the table. There will be sucklage. It's just not the same
Oh,
kind.
Phantom.
That's okay.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Phantom.
Hey guys.
Is that Wander?
I mean-
Yeah.
Behind me? What?
Yeah.
You did not see me get totally fucked. Oh,
I
thanks,
did not
Foxy.
see it.
Right.
Right.
Bird
I
hit
have
me
to do
with
with
a
that.
blowfish right as I was about to go off a ramp, and so I very slowly just sunk into the
It was
universe.
pretty embarrassing to watch.
It wasn't embarrassing. It wasn't like that's not like
shit.
my mistake. That's just you being a shit, and me paying the price.
You
Suck my suckly bits, Wander.
suckly
All right.
bits.
You're thinking of the wrong suckly bits again.
I'm
Aw.
upside down. Fuck you
yeah.
and your goddamn. There we go.
Blowfish, no blowfish.
Oh, did you just hit the blowfish I dropped?
I didn't. I missed
I have no
it.
idea. Who's
We're
in first
giving
place?
so much
Oh,
fuel to
Possum
the
is.
fan fiction writers, by the way, right now, Wander.
That's okay. It was intentional.
Oh, valid point.
Aw,
Who won,
fifth
by the way?
place.
Possum.
I don't know.
By a fair
Possum?
bit.
Yeah. I don't know if
Go
I'm gonna
figure.
finish. Yeah, I'll finish. Damn.
Sonic doesn't support Mac. Oh, ouch.
Go
But yeah.
figure.
So I got hugged by like 40 people. They're all women, which I don't
How many people
necessarily
suck
mind. None. Well, one,
Oh, okay.
but
Oh, okay. Wait. Why did you share that?
Share what?
I mean, you asked.
I regret asking.
Well, that's your fault.
You're victim blaming me right now.
I mean, you literally asked, and I literally gave you the answer you were asking for. That's not victim blaming. That's saying you're
we were
dumb.
just jerking each other off, and then you had to go.
I'm
gross
not
about
jerking you. I'm licking your nipples. There's a very distinct difference between those two things. And yes, it's a
Not in
fine
terms
line.
of speech.
It's
Purple,
a
back
fine.
me up
It's
here.
a fine.
Back me up here.
It's a fine line between nipple licking and jerking. But I'm riding that line, and I'm riding it hard.
Wouldn't jerking his nipple milk him? I didn't think you can milk birds.
Purple, I regret bringing you into this conversation.
See you, Granada. Have a good one. But so, the thing about anime conventions, and like the thing about girls is like you think most girls smell
Is
nice,
they
right?
turn the fuck on
You
of
would
the
think
women.
most girls smell nice.
Not all of them smell nice.
I wouldn't assume that.
That's kind of a really fucking funny thought.
You'd think some girls have a concept of like basic hygiene.
Yeah.
No.
Or at least they're finickier
It's
than
an
guys
anime
about that stuff.
convention.
Well, I mean, I will admit, the amount of guys I've gotten hugged by that smelled terrible are proportionally worse smelling. Like,
It must be weird getting hugged by guys.
Okay, so here's the thing about me. I hate being touched by people. I cannot deal with it. I still have
Yeah.
trouble with like even Shell hugging me sometimes when like
Yeah.
I'm like in a public setting. I can't deal with it.
God, how did you deal with that then?
I didn't. I actually have not cosplayed since. And if I do cosplay, it will be wearing armor in such a way that like hugging me is distinctly
Non-physical contact, basically.
pretty much yes.
Yeah. Wander, this is one of those moments where like I understand like perfectly what you're talking about. So,
But
like,
so-
I have like such a weird problem with physical contact that people thought I was autistic for like the first couple of years of my life.
High school was really
Like-
awkward because most of my friends were female, and physical contact was like a standard
Common
thing
thing.
Big
amongst them.
thing.
Yeah. Which sucked for me because like they would hug you if you did something cool or said something nice, and like they would hug me and I go stiff as a board and it's just like, oh, shit, that
That's-
sounded weird. You know what I
Yeah.
meant?
It's not
Fucking
weird.
funny.
But I would just stiffen up and be like, oh, god damn it. Thanks, Foxy.
That wasn't me.
I'm blaming you anyway.
So Wander, would you say the first time you got a hug, you got a boner?
No.
Oh,
I actually had like a small panic attack and couldn't deal with it.
Aww.
oh that's way less bonerific.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of physical contact, and like, if a fan comes up and hugs me, I'm probably gonna have problems.
Aww.
If we
You
ever
said
get
you
to
wanted
that
to give me a hug, but I guess
I want to
Now I
I want to
understand
lick your
why.
nipples. There's a difference between hugs and nipple licking.
this was a previous conversation where somebody was like, "Hey, are you ever gonna give Birdcatcher a hug?" And you were like, "I would totally do that." Clearly, somebody has like soiled that
lying.
offer.
Wow, I went from like 7th to 1st in a very, very fast drift. Nice.
Good job.
I like this map a lot, actually. There's a lot
This
of
map is
bullshit.
nice.
There's a lot of
There's a
bullshit
lot of
that can
weird
happen,
shit that happens in it.
but like, if you're really good and you know the map well, you can do some really funny nonsense. Oh man,
Sorry.
apparently even going sideways dodges bots in this map.
Yeah.
Dude!
Ouch.
Yeah!
Who's behind me, but
Oh,
they're
that
not
was
being nice.
that was a really good transform boost. Oh, you guys didn't even see it.
Nope.
But like, I will be down for signing things. Hell, I don't even mind signing like people. If somebody wants to
People's
take their shirt
nipples.
off and have me sign their nipple, I probably will.
What?
No problem. But you like conversely, touching me is going to be the weird part, and I don't want it.
Just don't touch me. I can touch you though.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
Wander, why do you fear the human touch?
I mean, I had a dude grab my dick when I was in college, and I didn't really appreciate that. I was
Ugh.
not comfortable.
No. Not comfortable.
Like, I think I went back to my room, asked my roommate, who was like a good 4 years older than me, for some like hard liquor, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and be like really upset about life for a second.
Was it just random?
Yeah.
Like completely random.
Yeah. So, what the fuck? Alright.
Oh shit.
That was weird. It was a guy I knew fairly well, actually. And he just, like, walked up to me in the hall, talked to me for a while, and then, like, giggled nervously and grabbed me. And I was just like,
Oh.
I'm not really comfortable with this.
I used to not think that dudes could get sexually assaulted. Then it happened
But
to me,
they
and I was like,
so
oh,
can.
this is a thing that can happen in
Yep.
reality. This
Ouch.
sucks.
Possum. Was it Possum? Who did that? I don't know who that's.
It's probably Possum.
God damn
it's
it, I
all
went
it's
from
all
freaking
Possum.
second to fifth.
Would I sign your penis? That would be a hard thing to
Did
do.
Hard thing
Waffle
to
ask
write
that?
on?
That sounds like something Waffle would ask.
It does.
Growth.
Was it Waffle?
Close enough.
Yeah, pretty much. Second guess.
Basically. Love you, Grove. But you a nasty mofo. Why is that blowfish sideways?
Because I was
Oh.
sideways when I put it down, apparently.
Really?
I didn't know that would
It
happen.
came
That's
all
cool.
rotated sideways.
I like that. I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, you can rotate the blowfish.
I'm promoting
get
this
hit with
map.
some-
I'm having such a good run. Just
Nice.
tonight
That's
in
good.
general.
Keep talking about your sexual assault.
Yes.
I mean, effectively just
Bulls
grab my
no.
dick. And like I had this like half an hour of clarity where I'm just like, this is what women have to deal with. Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I felt kind of like a dick, because it's just like, you know, obviously it's not fair to the entire female gender. But I never wanted to deal with that again. And then, like, I don't think I talked to him in a casual setting ever again.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have. I would've
For
been
obvious
like-
reasons. But, like, we were very close friends beforehand, but it was just like, nope. And, like, he's...
Beforehand.
Yeah.
What a
But, like, he got me a job.
That's a dark
for,
joke, I know.
He got me a job for like a whole summer and stuff like that,
I
and
see
I think
it.
I said 5 words to him as he was driving me to both of the interviews in relation to said jobs. Because I was just so uncomfortable around this guy after a certain point. I felt really bad about it because I knew he was a nice dude, and like his girlfriend was actually a really nice person, but I was just like, I can't.
That was.
This is a little
interesting.
too serious.
This
mode,
is
by
too
the way.
serious. This is what happens when you like make jokes and I'm drunk, because I get really candid. It's your fault, Bird.
I get really sentimental, so there's that.
I get honest. Like,
you want me to wax about how much I love everybody? Because I could do that.
I mean, we could do that too, but I think we would never stop talking. Let's talk about a different stuff.
A different stuff.
Oh yeah, I was gonna finish my thought about people cosplaying and stuff like that.
Uh huh.
They smelled really bad, and I almost threw up. Twice.
Thank
And
you
I
for finishing
decided
your
I would
thought.
never cosplay again. Unless I had a
Ew.
helmet to cover my face.
Ew.
Wanda, did you see my tweet at you?
No.
I tweeted at you.
All right, let's check Twitter.
There we go. There's your response. Please sign my
Responded already.
kappa.
Choose your drink.
What the? How did I manage that? Alright, that is weird, and that shouldn't happen. Bonus tracks.
Outrun Bay Mirror.
Oh. Did I pick my?
I should
did pick
cosplay
my
as a
stuff.
stormtrooper.
Let's do a different game mode for a little while. Just to change things
Different
up.
game mode.
Yeah, let's do it. Do a battle or something.
Boost race.
Everybody gets mad when we talk about doing battles.
Outrun Bay
I'm drunk. I don't have any
I should
thing in life.
So Mad Gizmo is suggesting I cosplay as a stormtrooper.
Select.
I'm actually I actually really want to cosplay as 2 things: a stormtrooper and a Spartan.
Oh, okay.
Standard.
Don't care
You mean
about
Spartan?
anything else. Those are the 2 things.
Spartan from Halo.
Yep.
Or...
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
so from like Reach, one of those. Or just kind of my own Spartan that you've cobbled together from multiplayer models.
I was going to say, because if you're going Spartan from 300, you might be exposing a bit of flesh.
I mean, I could do that too. I actually am really, like, okay with, like, not wearing much for clothing.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I would never have thought that.
So, have I never talked about, like, being on a Madden pageant or, like...
Oh, the man pageant.
The photo, the photo scavenger hunts that we would do. Oh, dude, we should do a photo scavenger hunt thing. I don't know how we would do it, but we
Matthew,
should.
when have I ever been sexist? I've never been sexist.
No, not ever.
But, like, I mean, for a man pageant,
Foxy, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh,
You're
right.
a true feminist man.
I don't
Playing
know
all
what
those
separates a
female
true
characters.
feminist man from a feminist man. Versus a not feminist
Well,
man.
okay, then you play female characters. Ow, Possum! You play female characters because
That doesn't
you
make
think
me
that
a
females should
feminist.
be represented, as opposed to playing female characters so that you can look at the jigglies.
My dad does
Well,
that.
you said the
I'm not
jigglies are
totally...
particularly stiff.
My dad does that, and I'm not totally comfortable with it.
I wouldn't be. That was
I mean,
Car, not
he's
another
never
player.
mentioned it, but he always plays female characters. And I know it's not because he's, like, internally feminist or anything like that. He just plays
No.
female characters because he really wants to.
The
And that-
jigglies.
I don't know if it's the jigglies. Like, my dad is, like, the least perverted person you could ever come across. I think.
You
Ew.
think?
I've never seen my parents do, like, any PDA apart from, like, the most chaste. My dad looks like goddamn Mr. Flanders, but with black hair instead of...
Aww, it's adorable.
Speaking of, did you know there's a heavy metal band themed
Yes,
after
that they're
Flanders?
all Ned Flanders like impersonators. It's amazing.
I was actually really disappointed because I
The music
don't
sucked.
I don't like metal at all. Like,
Really?
yeah, well,
That kind of
this
surprised me because you're a huge dork.
thanks. This is the kind of metal where they're not singing.
Oh, that doesn't seem very interesting at all.
So it's the like that kind of
Oh,
that-
screamo
Oh.
stuff.
I like
Yeah.
Screamo to a point. I mean, it's something
But
that I
that's
haven't
not
listened to in years.
screamo. There's a difference between screamo and then the like low guttural like angry.
Death metal. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't deal with death metal. I can actually deal with
I
a
don't know, I
very
like death
small
metal.
amount of screamo, if only because it's like, as long as you balance it out with a lot of
There's
other
usually a
stuff.
singer in a screamo band that like balances out. You have the what's called the soft vocals and the hard vocals.
Oh man! So in my college, there was a dude called Death Metal Dave who would only listen to death metal. And while walking to class, he'd be listening to death metal and singing along. So you just walk by this dude who's 300 pounds of pure muscle. His body fat was like 4%. Like, it was actually kind of unhealthy.
Whoa, that's low.
It was really
yeah,
low.
that's actually super duper low.
He was the guy that taught me how to lift. So like I really respected the dude. Because like he was just a cool guy. But everybody was actually kind of afraid of him on campus because they'd never really met him before. And he's just this like kind of scary dude that you walk by on the, it was called the quarter mile, which is like how you got to class. You'd walk by this guy on the quarter mile and he'd be like all the time. And it was kind of freaky. And the first time I met him, I was just like, dude, you're weird. And then I found out, like,
What the
guy
fuck?
has a
I
heart.
just clicked out of the map.
Oh,
Huh.
that sounds unfortunate. But, like, dude had a
It
heart
was
of gold. Had never had a girlfriend before and was, like, really sensitive about, like, his first girlfriend that he got. And, like, I met her and she was, like, the most, like, innocent girl ever. And so you've got this guy that looks like a Viking dating, like, a 5'2" woman that, like, had never dated anybody before and was, like, super embarrassed that, she'd, like, spilled food on herself to the point where she had to, like, excuse herself to calm down. Because
Wow.
she was just, like, that
That is
afraid of,
pure.
like... Yeah, exactly. Like, not even, like, sexually pure, just, like, pure.
Yeah, that's pure.
And it was just really funny to see him, like, walk in, effectively death metal chanting left and right, and then you know, hug her tenderly, kiss her, and then talking kind of like the high-pitched, like, new couple voice that new couples will talk together.
Oh my god, that actually does sound adorable.
It was
does.
fucking adorable, and I was just like, I will never be as lovey-dovey as this person and his girlfriend, and he's
You know what I like about
legitimately
this game
terrifying to
mode?
be around.
Is that they changed the way the maps are laid out, and I like
Yeah,
it because it
no,
feels
well-
new again.
You mean mirror mode? I actually really
Yeah.
like boost mode too, because you go fast. Instead of going to boost level
Mm-hmm.
1, I think you go to boost level 2 or 3.
Yep,
So behind.
I think we're just gonna stay on boost mode for the rest of the night, just saying.
I'm okay with it. So,
So far behind.
since people were asked, or not really asking, implying that I was sexist, would you guys believe it if I said that I was a radical feminist for like 2 years?
I can see it.
What do you mean by radical?
I could see it if only because
I
of
post
your...
on radical feminist forums, and
I could see it if
consider
only
myself a
because of
radical feminist.
your reaction to, like, Tumblrinas and stuff like that.
That's actually a reasonable point. That motivates my reaction to like that sort of thing. But I was totally a radical feminist for a long time.
Michelle is starting to go through that because of ISIS, and I'm like, not all men are evil. Hey, Gooby. Welcome to Drunk. I'm almost
Welcome
out
to
of drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad that radical feminism is behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It was an interesting period of my life, and Lady Bird hated probably every minute of it. Probably.
That was a really
She
good
was
race, by the way. I really enjoyed
Yeah, it was
that.
a great race. But yeah,
We're
she
staying
was
on
very
boost
much
mode.
like, you need to just like stop reading that shit because it's poisoning your mind. It wasn't exactly wrong.
I did that for a while when I was changing religions. That was hard.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, the atheism subreddit is kind of a toxic place. They make
Yeah,
good points.
I suppose. Wait, you changed religions to atheism? That's not a religion.
I mean, I actually, I passed it and, like, tried to start going for, like, Zen Buddhism. Like, I've read, I think, 30 books on the topic, and, like, I still habitually listen to, like, the Dalai Lama's speeches and stuff like that. But I'm
Oh, neat.
about as far as you can get from a practicing, member of
This
that.
is gonna be a fun map to race this on.
Especially with boost.
Lady Bird says no, not probably. I definitely hated
Wait.
that time.
There are no
Preferred radical
items.
feminism.
I just realized there's no items in a boost race.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't realize it.
No.
Yeah.
It's just.
I went through
driving.
the entire race being like, this is really peaceful. And then I realized, because no one was fucking shooting at me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, we also
Like,
start with the
yeah,
we also start with
do
full
start
boost.
With the maximum boost.
Dude, that is nice.
Yep.
I like this.
Yeah, Lady Bird did not appreciate my rants about the patriarchy during that time of my life.
Shell does it every once in a while. I'm like, Shell, I agree with you. Like, women are definitely dealt the short end of the stick, especially in, like, you know, the Middle East and stuff like that. However, I don't enjoy being lumped in, and also I'm getting very tired of these topics just because I really want to talk to you about, like, nice things and or video games. And we can't.
That's true. Like, that's actually super duper common. Like, I've noticed, like, people that are, like,
shit.
into, like, really hardcore, like, gender stuff, like, never talk about anything but gender.
Yeah. Shell is mostly fine, but if something major happens on the news about, like, ISIS kidnapping a bunch of, you know, teenage girls, she will go, like, on a complete gender bender. Fuck.
Gender bender? That's the worst term you could have used to describe that.
I know, but it's also... Yeah.
I know. It was just, it sounded funny,
It just fit.
but it was,
just
like, the
fit.
worst.
So
Oh, God.
apparently Possum, the second part of Possum's name is just Possum question mark question mark question mark. In
Huh.
because of his weird bear face.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw that. I know what you're talking about.
Did you guys ever have, like, many furries in college, or no, not really?
Not in college, but I know a lot of furries because most of my friends are internet friends.
Okay. I had one friend, like one very close friend, who was a furry, and I always felt bad for him because he desperately wanted to express his identity, but it didn't in every way that got him like flack in high school. And I felt really bad about it because I was just like, I want to be around you, but at the same time, I'm like, I really
You don't want to commit social suicide.
Yeah, and like he was already like social outcast
By the way,
number
Foxy,
3.
I'm sorry for fucking you over just there.
Fine.
Actually, that's kind of an interesting point. I was social outcast number 4 in high school from like the guy's perspective of things, which I was pretty okay with. But I always felt kind of bad because the guys that were like lower on the totem pole than me, that were like those were the guys that took the flack. So I'm just like, I'm just Wanderbot, like whatever. And like these guys would legitimately get shit for it. Then again, out of everybody that was like there, I was also like twice their weight and kind of like angry and like
Kind of angry.
well, okay,
That
so
explains you.
I got bullied a little bit in high school, but I jump kicked a guy and that kind of ended it.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm just gonna be straight up about
story
it.
I've ever heard.
I just killed myself.
He effectively was making it so like every day I left gym class 15 minutes late because I couldn't change out of gym clothes, and there was no way I was going to be going to class in like gym shorts and a muscle tee because it was really cold in the rest of the school and also just like smelly and whatever. So he would like specifically block me from getting my stuff and like shit like that. So eventually I got
That's
like
annoying.
I got really mad. And I have like severe anger issues, which for the most part don't express because I
Really?
play video games on the internet. Yeah, exactly. Like you're never gonna notice because it's never a problem. But if I'm like actually mad, Bird, you've seen me when I'm like smoldering.
True. Wander, how can I make you actually mad?
You're gonna have to try really hard, and it usually involves physicality.
Oh, never mind.
Which is yeah.
I don't want to get my ass kicked.
No.
But so this guy like kind of pissed me off the last time. So I'm like approaching him and he's like, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And I just
Kick his
ran,
ass.
jumped, put up both feet, hit him square in the chest, and that was
You
the end
just
of it.
drop kicked a dude? Are you fucking
I
serious
did.
right now?
I did. I've never dropped.
drop kick another human being.
Yes, and so the thing is, everybody was making fun of me for it for a second. So one guy was like, "All right, just recreate it. Do it to me." And this guy's like half the size of the previous guy and not on the football team. And I'm like, "All right, like, do you actually want this?" And he was very serious about it. All right, kicked him too. And then they stopped making fun of me for drop kicking a guy because they thought it was hilarious until I drop kicked him too. And he was like, "All right, I'm not doing that again." And that was the end of it.
Well, you did fucking drop kick a dude. I would imagine you earned some fucking respect for doing that.
I know,
I'm not
right?
gonna go up to the what kind of dumbass says, "Wow, that guy just got drop kicked. I better fucking entice him into drop kicking me too." Fucking high schoolers. God damn.
It was really dumb.
That is super dumb.
The
That is
best
straight dope.
the
Fucking
best
dumb right
part of
there.
it was okay. So this was during track, and this was in front of the coach, and the
Can
coach
we all
is
okay, before you finish the story,
Okay.
can we all take a moment to applaud the fact that Wanderbot drop kicked the dude? I don't
know,
think we
it's
have
freaking amazing.
applauded that much that he stood up to somebody and then kicked their asses in the most amazing
I was
way
actually
possible.
so after I drop kicked him, I was actually super apologetic because it was kind of one of those
well,
like
yeah, you
blind
just
rage
drop-kicked
moments.
the dude, and you're not a
Well,
dumbass.
I was really afraid that he was going to try and like kick my ass as a result, but apparently I winded him to the point where he did not want to try that. But I was just like,
Go
I
figure.
was petrified that I'd actually get in a fight as opposed to just drop kick a
I think
dude.
the game just crashed. Oh, never
That's
mind. there it
okay.
goes.
Well, we just finished the race. But
I have
so,
to use the restroom anyway. So.
okay, I'll finish the story because there was a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna head to the restroom too.
Is anybody around?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Walking is hard.
Walking?
Walking.
Really, that off your face, you can't actually walk straight, is that it?
I've never been drunk enough that I staggered out of a room.
I'm back. What's the
Where-
current topic of discussion?
I staggered to the bathroom. I've never
Ooh,
been
you are
staggered
drunk.
Yeah. So, Bird, I never finished the last part of my story. So this was in front of the track
That's good.
coach.
Tell it.
This is in front of the track coach. The second part with the guy like asking me to jump kick him. My track coach looked at the guy and was like, "Are you serious?" The guy was like, "Yep." Track coach is like, "Go ahead."
He asked for it. You had
Exactly.
every right to dropkick him.
But I was terrified because like this is in front of like a person I actually respect and like could totally kick me off the team if I just did it, quote unquote,
he gave
mildly
you his
provoked.
blessing. You
Dude,
gotta dropkick some. When somebody you respect says dropkick that other person, you dropkick that other person.
So I was actually really disappointed that this guy, like, I didn't interact with this coach as much because he was like a Vietnam vet and would talk about like war stories and stuff like that. So it was always one of those where like
I have some good Vietnam vet stories.
he would talk like stories and stuff. Like he was on the he actually had some like horror stories too that he didn't talk about very often. But he was
Of
like
course,
on
most vets have a horror
Well,
story
especially
they're not
for-
gonna talk about.
especially for
Especially
Vietnam.
Vietnam vets.
Well, no,
yeah.
he would talk about them, but you didn't want to hear those because they were fucked up. But
Yeah.
he was on the flamethrower squads. like-
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
So
are like the worst squads to be on.
yes,
Oh shit.
so like he would talk about that shit. Nobody wanted to be around at that point. So like, if you got him on a really candid moment, it's just like I don't know, no.
I have a friend who he'd like to push people's buttons quite a bit. You can probably understand why we were friends. Not the important part. Not the important part.
Right.
So he took stage combat training under a guy who was ex Special Forces. So talk about the best possible person to lose to learn combat training from. Like this guy was incredible, and so we'll just call him A for right now. So like my friend decides like the best way like he basically tried to piss off A as much as possible. Like whenever they had stage combat training, and then like A like literally said to him at one point like, you know, if you keep pissing me off, it's going to be very hard for me to refrain from killing you right now.
Okay, that's a little
Oh.
bit much.
That shut him
Oh.
down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Interesting, Bird.
Because-
Did you just see the weird
Yeah.
like destroyed ground texture that we just flew by?
Yeah, this game doesn't mirror mode very well. Really.
Yeah, well, that's destroyed ground texture from a later level, which I thought was
I know.
fascinating.
It's pretty weird. But
Alright,
yeah,
continue.
So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But I was like, that is pretty damn crazy because that's a person that can actually probably legitimately back up that threat.
That is a little bit
Like-
much, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think the only person I've ever given like a semi-serious death threat to was in middle school before I really understood the concept of like death.
Well, this was he was going like really personal. He was like talking about like he like made fun of the fact that his like wife died and shit.
Oh,
Because he
Ooh.
when I say push buttons, he pushed them way harder than I would.
yeah,
ever dream
that's
of
not
pushing.
okay. Buttons.
Yeah, he was pushing the bad buttons.
Yeah, that
bad
is
buttons.
that is too bad of a
Yeah.
button that you do not press.
Yeah, so
Like,
he pretty
you
much
can put-
deserved the death threat at that point.
Yeah, you can push a person's buttons and it's okay. Like Bird, you are a button pressure.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
no doubt
Foxy.
about it.
You have something to say?
You're just a troll. That's all. We
Yeah.
discussed this
Okay,
a million
okay.
times.
Dude, Jiggy Guy is super jealous.
I'm sure he is.
Jiggy guy doesn't have shit on my level of trolling.
Exactly.
True. This is true.
But like,
Jiggy guy stuck so bad at trolling that he made the word jiggy like become a thing.
I know.
That like was totally divorced from his trolling. That's how
Damn it.
bad he was at it.
All right,
Also,
that's
nice,
the last time-
Nice fail there, bro.
dude, last time I've never taken the lower route there before. Like even in
Lower
non-mirror
round
mode,
fucking blows.
I never take.
it really sucks. Like you can
Never
go
take
off
the
the.
lower round in any Sonic game.
I mean,
You
you're
can
right.
avoid it.
Oh, interesting. You were correct, Bird. Thank you for that tip.
What?
Never take the lower
Yeah,
route.
super pickup.
No, just there's more speed boosts up top.
Oh, okay, neat. I tend to go for the boat route on this level. By the way,
shit.
I don't know if it's
Let's do it
faster or
again.
not to do
I
the,
hate
the
it.
driving route, but I usually go for boat here.
I do
like
too.
boat.
Even in non-mirror mode.
If you can time the waves well, they're
Ooh,
really.
that sucked. I just ate that mine for you, Wander.
I just ate a mine.
Thank you.
Fuck.
I actually didn't see any single mines, so
I hate
I
them.
just
Super thank
ate
you.
some of them for you.
yeah.
It was delicious.
But so boat routes are generally bad just because you can't drift as well. Like 90% of boat routes are awful
But
as
you
far as
get
drifting
waves
goes. Yeah, but
sometimes.
if you can get a wave, you're golden.
Do you
Problem
just like flip?
So if you hit a wave, you can use it as a ramp for a speed
Yeah, and then
boost.
flip it.
But those are few and far between, and if your timing is off, it's harder than a ramp, because ramps are very obvious that you can dodge over.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Map is like falling apart.
This map on mirror mode is just weird.
I like it on
This
mirror
is a
mode. I think
weird-
I actually like
oh,
it better.
Damn it. I kind of agree. It's just a weird map. I like
Yeah.
it, but it's weird.
It takes some getting used to, but that's true of most maps on mirror mode. I should switch it up more so we're like switching back and forth, just to screw us all up really hard.
Oh,
So
shit, I missed
Foxy,
one.
have you ever had a friend that their life has just gone straight downhill?
Yes.
Can you
my
tell us about
cousin.
that person? Tell us about that person.
First place.
Yeah, my cousin. She's really cool. I adore her. She's my age and everything. But I don't know. It's just seems
Wow.
to make all the wrong choices.
We
all the
really
time.
are going not Caturday with this not Caturday.
Our not
Really?
Caturdays are usually very Saturdays. Sad dirt days.
Sad days. Is that what we should start calling them now?
I'm okay with that.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Matthew, why do you hate me?
The troll bird? Yes, please, Wander, please.
Wander. Wander, we need to assess our friendship here.
Bird, our friendship is strong. It's strong
I
enough
don't-
for some. It's strong enough for some nights.
I believe that dank
Bird,
memes will
Bird.
build our friendship.
Bird,
Yes.
what are your dreams? What are your dreams in life? Are they butter?
My
They better be
my
butter.
dreams
Our
involve
our
lots of
dreams.
butter and eggs.
Our dreams. So you finally accept our butter? Our
No,
bu-
no,
our
I
butter
don't accept
love?
our butter because I have a limited quantity of butter and I need to cook
you should
eggs.
You should accept our buttery love.
I don't want to accept your butter love because
Accept my butter love.
I don't
It
want to
is-
accept your
it
butter
is-
love because
it
your
is-
butter has a lot of margarine in it,
It
and I don't.
is the better love. The butter love is
It's
the
not
better
the
love.
better love. The better
It is-
love is not
is
the
the
butter
better
love.
love.
For,
I have
I
a
also
signed.
would like
I
to
have a
point out-
signed. I have a signed permission slip from Ladybird, saying that the butter love.
I
is
would
the
like
right
to see
love.
this permission slip.
I
Can
will-
you
I will
fax that
send it
to my?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You
I
can
will
send it
fax
to
it.
555-555-555-985-555-555 birdcatcher.
I already did.
Okay, I'm printing out the note right now, and this is just a blank sheet of paper. I do not see Ladybird's signature upon this in any
That's
junction.
because it was tacit approval.
This map.
Ladybird, I don't. Can you in chat? Can you confirm that you have allowed Wanderbot to butter his love and to butter me?
Butter his love and me. Okay.
It's okay. She said yes as long as she gets the video.
I don't see her saying yes. I don't see her saying yes, nor do I see the contingency about her needing the video.
It's okay. It was
He's
also.
gonna film.
It was also.
He's gonna film.
I mean, Crafty Gnomes will make a surprise appearance. He'll bring the butter.
Oh,
He'll bring the butter.
if Crafty Gnomes is involved, then I believe that I can go ahead and get buttered. But I would like Crafty Gnomes to be the one who rubs down the buttocks area. That is a special
It's okay.
thing that I need to say
It's
to
okay.
assert my.
It's
yes.
okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Fine.
You're
Fine.
the one buttering me.
Yeah, but my hands they are very small and
It's okay.
it will take
That
25
just
minutes at a
means-
minimum to
that
butter.
just means it'll take longer. That means I can.
I do-
That means I can save for it. For
That's
just
an
that much.
inefficient use of time,
That
Mr.
much more.
Wanderbot.
That's okay.
It's an inefficient use of time. My hands will be in contact with your torso for far too long.
Non-stop vlogs the entire time.
Wait, will you be diverting some of the ad revenue to me because I will be needing the money to compensate the. I need to compensate the cost of the butter. So that I can buy more butter to butter my eggs later.
No.
Oh.
Crafty Gnomes is bringing the butter. You've misconstrued the situation.
Crafty Gnomes, Crafty Gnomes brings butter that I find to be very inferior.
That's okay.
Crafty Gnomes' butter tends to be less slick, and it
Buttery?
has more of a jiggy type of flavor to it.
It's okay. He made it out of his own soul.
Oh.
That's what you would get.
Oh no.
I don't want any Crafty Gnomes' soul on my body.
Oh no.
But that's the point. There is no soul. The butter is just love.
Oh no.
What is the base compound that he uses to formulate the butter?
Oh no.
Love. Butt cheese.
I don't want his love, nor do I significantly want his butt cheese. I must very much protest the presence of the butt cheese. I want very little butt cheese.
That's what he's got on hand.
I don't.
Have you seen his bank account? He was poor as fuck.
All right, I'm stopping now.
I would love to see your faces when you guys talk.
There
like
we
this.
go. Okay,
I'm just smiling nonstop.
Can you invite me? Can you invite
Oh,
me
did
to
you
the game again?
Did you get kicked out of the game?
The game crashed. The game crashed.
That's
Okay.
why I was wondering why you weren't behind me since I'm fourth.
Mad Gizmo
It's
is
like, where
killing
the
himself.
third?
Oh wait, the game is already continued. Oh, never mind.
God damn it! I always fuck that up.
Oh man, this is not going well.
Man. Well, I guess I'm just sitting here holding my dick for the next couple of minutes.
Beard.
Well, enjoy it.
Beard.
Yes.
Give Gnomes a call. His hands are free.
I'm gonna tweet at Gnomes. I'm gonna tweet at Crafty
Yeah.
Gnomes.
Do
You
it.
will get a response like 7 months from now when he checks.
Tell him to bring the butter.
It's not a dick comment if it's completely true.
Oh.
If he checks, I would say 7 months is fairly generous for Crafty Gnomes.
Okay, I'm gonna be totally candid here. I have the extreme fear that like 3 years from now, when I've got like 100,000 subs or something like that, Gnomes are gonna be like, "All right, I'm back. You guys want to record with me?" And I'm gonna be like, "I want to, but at the same time, I can't be burned like that again."
He's gonna be back in like 2 weeks, theoretically.
Theoretically. That is like, okay, so I'm gonna be totally candid about this again. Like, I don't want our group to be like full of just super inactive people. That is like, that is.
Don't blame you. Like, it doesn't matter what the size of the person is, just fucking upload.
Like, I mean, tonight, for example, I'm fucking up, yep. Purple, enjoy your win.
Oh shit. Well, this is my chance.
It's true. I've hit every single rock. Every single rock. Drunk,
Are you in second?
I'm not a good drunk pilot,
Nope.
apparently. Like, this is actually a really bad map for me.
It's a really bad map for everybody.
It's really frustrating to start a series and then have it die.
Yeah,
It is.
I mean,
And it's frustrating to the fans, it's frustrating to us as recorders, it just frustrates the shit out of everybody. It's one thing to have the account die because, like...
wow. Pudding from Space Channel 5 is literally stuck. I've never seen that happen before.
It's one
Foxy,
thing
you
to
just
have the
passed
series
her.
die
She's
because
literally just
everybody
wedged in
loses
there.
Yeah.
interest in it.
I saw her.
But it's another thing to have people die, like a series die, because somebody's just like, fuck it, I'm done LPing for 6 months. See
Yep.
you in a while.
Blitzballs, we're probably going to do a race at some point that may or may not include that game. We're probably going to do Sonic Adventure DX first.
Yeah, we're gonna do a race of Sonic Adventure DX maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows?
I'm trying to get Keith on board, but if I can get Keith on board like tomorrow night, I would start with that shit because that would be really fun.
Just say that I won't be there.
I mean, if you don't, like, just antagonize him, he'll still be snarky, but I think he's tolerable as long as Gnomes isn't there.
Yeah, as bad as Keith and I are, Gnomes and Keith is an utter disaster.
I mean, the reality of the situation is, like, for me being, like, real and being like,
More candidness incoming.
Well,
Breep.
is this the last game? Hell no. Hell no. Like, as hard as I am about the whole, like, you know, inactive Let's Play channels and stuff like that, Keith is hard on Gnomes because Keith wants, like, deep down Keith wants a group that is actually, like, successful and as motivated as him. Or at least passively so. So, like, regardless of, like, how Keith and Bird treat each other, Keith actually deeply respects Bird as the funnier person between the two of you two. The only reason why that Keith is bigger is because he put his nose to the grindstone longer and harder than Bird. Because Bird has many other things to do. Keith, on the other hand, has problems with people like Gnomes, who generally just ignore advice and give a lot of excuses for YouTube, if that makes sense. Bird, I need to send you an advice.
Saturday is real.
Not Caturday is super real
Today's
right
Friday.
now. So, like, I'm gonna be totally honest here, Bird. And so, at one point, Keith and I had a conversation talking about how, like, you are the funniest of the three of us by a significant
You've told me this
margin.
before. This isn't news, but thank you.
Yeah, and so
I
it's
mean,
kind of
between
like
the three of us, who has released Fairy Solitaire? I rest my case.
funny joke. Bird, you have an invite, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. I'll join up.
But the problem is, all three of us also have extremely strong solo commentary skills. I think I'm the best suited for collaborative commentary, just because Bird and Keith will tend to, like, talk over the other person very easily. And so Keith does that, then I try to match him, and then it just becomes a complete catastrophe. Yeah.
Me as a duo commentator or a group commentator, I always try to match the energy of the group, and the energy that Keith brings, like, completely clashes with mine for whatever reason.
He's a very podcast player, and you're a very...
Yeah.
something.
Off the cuff, nuts commentator.
Yes.
Not the serious stream or not Lady Bird, it's just the topics of conversation was something I had nothing to contribute to, honestly.
What? I missed what you were saying there.
Actually, Purple, I might as
talking
well
to
bring
chat.
you in on this one. So you've been considering quitting YouTube?
Yes, I have actually.
Why?
You also are a duo commentator channel,
is?
and your partner just like
Is this a regular
is not consistent.
It's not that he's not consistent, he actually owns his own business, so YouTube's
He's
a
busy.
side job for him.
Which makes
didn't
him, by definition, not consistent.
I didn't realize you
regardless
were,
of what
like-
it means in your outside life. Like, I'm really fucking busy. I still find the time to upload once a day. It's
I didn't-
hard. It's
I didn't
really
realize
hard,
you
but I
were
still
you
do
were
it.
pure duo commentary, Purple.
Yeah, except the guy lives in Texas, so it's hard for us with our time zones, which is why I'm used to being up at these times now. Anyway.
Have you considered like going actually purist solo?
It'd be
I
a good
tried,
move for
but-
you.
Yeah, I'd need a lot of practice though.
Because
I mean,
So,
yeah,
that's just pretty much what it boils down to.
yeah. I sat down one day and was like, Shell's never going to be as committed to this as I'm going to be committed, unless like we get to the point where I'm doing this full time, and like I literally hire her as an employee and treat her as such when we're working.
right.
Which I'm not sure
Which is
she
a
would
terrible
like.
idea.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it might come down to that anyway, but I think she would also adapt easily. Except for the whole video editing thing, which
You
I'm
know
sure
her
she
better than
doesn't
I
want to
do, so fuck
Yeah.
it, whatever.
I think it's just one of those where, like, I would probably have to still edit her videos for her, but whatever.
You like doing that, though, so there is that.
Well, also, she would only want to do, like, co-commentary RPG streams, so effectively it would just be our standard stuff, but she would be the one organizing them. And as a separate channel dedicated to her. Because there's a very real possibility that, like, after a certain point, I'm going to be the like focused on YouTubing, I have no idea if she's ever going to get a job in the gaming industry, and it might almost be easier for me to just get her to be a YouTuber. Weirdly
Is that
enough.
what she wants?
Dude,
Does she
that
want to be a
sounded-
YouTuber?
You said the same thing about yourself. You were like, I would love to work in the games industry, but it's the reality is it's fucking easier to be a YouTuber, which is kind of a depressing sentiment, but
Actually,
also
no,
very
it's
true.
it's not. It's easier for me to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, okay, true.
Because my art style is much more conducive to mobile games, but I hate mobile games.
Also true.
So, it's easier for me to be a YouTuber with my, like, Illustrator style. Like, my Illustrator style is fucking amazing for, like, YouTube thumbnails, because it's very, like, bold and contrasty and nice looking. Yeah, and clean. And it's pretty fast. And, like, I can reuse a lot of assets easily, and I don't have to worry about, like, cutting shit up because it's all piecemeal already. So, like, it's actually easier for me at this point, both, like, functionally in terms of, like, productivity and emotionally, to be a full-time YouTuber than it would be to be, like, trying to push myself, you know, painting every day for hours and hours on end.
This is the most boring race, by the way. Has anyone changed position? Oh,
Yes.
You guys just changed positions as you said that.
Well, Wander,
I'm right,
you're not.
I'm right behind you guys.
I'm so pissed off right now. I'm so fucking mad right now. There's not really words to describe how pissed off I am at this very fucking junction. Son of a bitch, fucking get behind me. God damn it. Fucking Satan. Okay, there we go. Anyway, continue your story, Wander. It was a lovely story.
God, did you not get hit by that bus?
No, I clicked through it.
You son of a bitch! I was following you and being like, he's gonna hit the bus, and then you clipped through it, and I was like, no! And immediately just plowed straight into said bus. Wow! But, yeah, okay. So, eventually I sat down and I was like, Shell's never gonna be as dedicated to this as I am. So I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna Let's Play Shank. Go to my YouTube channel. There's a fucking Shank Let's Play that's like no thumbnails, no tags, no descriptions. It's god awful. It's like the worst thing I've ever done. Because this is the first thing I've ever done by myself. And you know what? I learned a lot from trying to Let's Play fucking Shank, which is a really bad game.
Yeah, it's a terrible game.
I did a full series on it. It's a stressful game, you die a lot, it's poorly done. And
it's not a good game. Shank
From
sucks.
there, the following series was fucking Dust Force, which is even worse. There's nothing to talk
Dust
about.
Force is so fucking hard.
Exactly! I was so dumb when I started, and you know what? Now I can solo commentate with no problems. All it took was like 2 really shitty series. Change the game mode. Alright. I actually really like Boost Race, but I wish Boost Race came with items.
I kind of agree. Just wish the game was faster.
Yeah, like, I really like going straight
So
to
we
level
switch
2
things
boost
up.
all the times. Oh, let's do
Yeah.
one last race.
Okay, well, I meant switch things away from Boost Race.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry. Let me get
Alright, one more
my
race.
character.
One more blowout here.
Bird, is your stream still dead or no?
It seems to die.
That's a shame.
I literally can't. Yeah, I know. It's been really depressing.
Yeah, and
It
now I'm
does what
stream
it
episoding.
does.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
stream episoding has been incredibly good for me.
I
Like,
agree.
Anytime
for
I
both you and for myself.
yeah, anytime I try and not stream episode,
Are you
I make
fucking
mistakes.
with me, Wander?
Happened.
You wasn't paying attention to the map I picked.
No, I wasn't.
I would actually like to do this in Boost Race.
Wander, you say that I push people's buttons, and then look at what you do to me.
Bird,
Uh-huh.
here's the thing.
Just look
It's
at what you
because
do to
you're
me.
not used to having your buttons pushed, so you're actually more sensitive than I am, which is really
I'm
funny.
incredibly sensitive. I can't deal it. I
You
deal it. I
can't
don't take
deal it?
You
in.
can't
I
deal it.
deal it. I don't take. I can dish it, but not take it. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, that's the thing. You need a balance.
And
that's what
your
I'm here
fault.
for.
That's your
Ouch.
fault.
It's yours.
No, it's yours.
It's your fault for being a goddamn namby-pamby wuss.
Oh, those are fighting words.
Damn.
Those are fighting words.
Damn.
Awesome, get out
That
of the way.
cut. I Team Fortress car. That was an interesting move on your part to push me forward like that.
I hate the collision in this game. I really wish there was...
Bad.
So, the thing about Grand Theft Auto...
Oh, look at me.
5.
I'm gonna fucking go with the boat thing, because we never fucking do that.
Hey, you're in first for once on this map.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
I give it a minute.
I give it a fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Bird, if you could see.
You guys getting feisty.
I can see pretty well, thank you very much.
Can you?
I can see that you're behind me, and I disapprove.
I actually just fucked up my stunt, so you've got a little while longer.
Thank you.
Derp.
Okay, that was not successful. Alright, catching up.
So stream episoding has been wonderful for, I think, both
Yeah.
of our channels.
Oh,
Wander.
yeah.
Like, I mean, my growth has been, by percentage, utterly stellar.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it
you
is...
did really well.
186%
So-
growth in the space of 3 months. Or
It
in,
is-
in the space of 1 month is
What?
amazing.
What? I
What?
didn't crash, I didn't do anything, it just reset me for no reason. It was just like Sonic Racing transformed, as I transformed from boat to car, and I have no fucking
This
clue
game
why.
sucks, dude.
It really
Just don't worry
does.
about it.
I hope they make a
Oh,
sequel
God.
that's like truly
Oh, God.
tight. Hey,
Oh,
Foxy.
God.
It's a
Ah,
Sonic game.
crap.
They're not gonna
What?
do that.
Not supposed to hop
Fuck.
in. Bastard.
Bird, did you just go off too?
It's okay. I have I have 3 speed up items, so I'm fine.
Damn. That's pretty
I got
good.
a super item at one point. It made my life much better. Wow, the bees fucking suck on this map.
Yeah, they really
they
do. They're
do.
almost completely unavoidable.
I hope you enjoy them.
No, I mean they're useless.
Oh,
Oh,
All I
damn.
have to do is like edge it, and you're fine.
I'll have some more
Oh,
bees then.
I just died. God damn it.
You know, all the bees went on the plane track, and it's like, game, I have no intention of picking planes. Why would they all go in the plane area? I'm actually like consistently in first in this map. This is
Yep.
news.
Well, so the game literally crashed me when I was going perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, I was
Yeah,
directly
so,
behind
like-
you, and then suddenly, not.
Yeah,
But-
stream episoding is wonderful. I find the process of recording with stream episoding to be way more interesting than solo without like an audience.
Yeah.
So like that
Oh,
alone
Purple,
makes my commentary
you-
much more
You
motivated.
little shit. Purple is holding onto a triple snowball waiting for me to pass him. I pass him, and then he's like, have 10!
Damn. Purple, did I ever
Vindictive
tell you that I
little
wanted to be you when I
man.
grew up?
I don't want to be
Cobra section.
purple. I don't want to be British.
Why not?
Oh, that's racist.
Racist.
How does it feel to be hateful, Wander?
Very good.
Feels great,
Good.
I'm sure.
Like, the thing is, he was behind you and he still had this shit.
He couldn't aim that shit. The radar's jammed. I have no idea how
Have fun,
close
Purple.
anybody is to me or not.
Have fun!
Fuck.
Have
Oh,
fun,
shit,
you little
I saw
shit.
That happen.
Okay, sir. Touche.
Wander is a bitter, bitter lover.
He
Dude,
is.
you hit me with 3 snowballs in a row. I get vindictive as hell.
Now I see the rage issues that you were talking about earlier.
No, this is me just being casually competitive.
I know. I know.
I don't
what
get
people with
competitive.
Serious mental issues are like. This is nothing.
What the? Alright, that was bizarre, and I'm dead.
This is just casual abuse.
You! Fuck you, Phantom! Oh, and then you pushed me off.
How does everyone
Angry
feel about
drunk
boats?
bot.
Wait a second, I don't give a shit. It's boats time.
God, Bird, I hate boats.
Boats are way. Fuck planes. Fuck planes. Fuck planes.
fuck,
By the
fuck,
way,
fuck,
here's
fuck,
my
fuck.
true thing about planes. Fuck planes.
This is going awfully.
Who's this giant fucking holographic dude at the start of the boat segment? Wander, tell me who that guy is when you get to him.
Holographic dude.
You really
You
can't
mean-
miss him.
Dude from Shenmue?
Okay, that dude.
You don't know Shenmue?
I've never played Shenmue.
Neither have I, but I know it. But that's
Well,
because
then
I also...
Archie's is a smarter, sexier, better person than I am.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to tacitly assume that I'm more attractive than you, even though I haven't seen your face in like a couple of months.
It's bearded now.
Well, I
better
mean,
or
so,
Beards
worse.
are good.
so is mine.
Beards are very good.
Beards are not good when they're
They're
my
very
beard.
good.
Shell does
As
not
I
like my
grow-
beard, and
as
I'm
I-
terrified that
I
she's
am
going to force me
neckbeard.
to shave it off.
Listen, beards are like makeup for men.
What about
Honestly.
neckbeard?
Neckbeard, I mean, it could be okay if,
No.
if it suits. Oh,
Okay, so I just went to
suits you.
first place and stayed there the entire race.
Yeah, you did.
Good
I
job,
got
Bird.
so Purple Phantom did a very good job of making sure that I did not catch up to you. That in the game. I'm okay with that, honestly. I don't mind.
nope,
What?
nope, nope, Possum, nope.
But yeah, no, Shell does not. Okay, so Shell does not like the idea of me having a mustache. However, I feel like the mustache is an integral part of having a beard.
Yeah, beard without a mustache makes you look like a dumbass.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
Maybe
have
if
a
you're
goatee.
British, it's okay.
I have a
That's
goatee.
not
Well,
a
a goatee
beard.
is not a
That's not a
beard.
fucking beard, dude.
It is when
That's
it's
just
6
that's a
inches long.
goatee. That's still just a goatee.
I mean, that at that point you're just dangerously close to goat, not even goatee.
All right,
Shrimp
I'm done
beard
with
is a
this game.
compromise. Yeah,
I'm tired of Sonic.
I have no
Bring
more
me new
interest in
entertainment
this game.
thing.
We will switch now into
Terraria.
well, unless Keith responded and wanted to do Quiplash.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm tired.
Hey, have yourself a good night there, Foxy. It's
I will
perfectly
see
okay
you
to
guys
be tired.
tomorrow for Caturday. Do we have any plans?
Same shit, same place, same time.
Same thing we do every night.
Pretty
Let's
much.
take over the
Thank
world.
you.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
That's too much effort. We're just gonna make videos and
Aw.
put them on the internet.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier. All right, so thanks for having
Oh,
me on, guys. I'll see you
Foxy,
tomorrow.
Foxy,
Whoa, what?
Foxy.
What? What?
20 minutes, Princess Nomnom.
He's tired. We'll save
Okay.
it for
Oh,
Caturday.
no, we'll do it.
Cool.
20 minutes. I
Alright.
can do 20 minutes. All right, where do I get
Okay,
this?
okay.
And that's 20 minutes when, like, you don't know Princess Nomnom. Just go to the Itch.io, search Princess Nomnom. In fact, just go to
I don't
Google.
have Itch.io.
No, but you don't need it.
I don't.
I'm just
how do I
talking
spell
about the
this?
website.
It's a website. It's
Just Google
.io.
Princess Nomnom. You will get it. Hey, soul guy.
Okay.
How's it going? Where's Princess Nomnom? There she is. You beautiful bitch. Here we go.
Whoa. I think.
But yeah, stream assorting's been really nice because I make next to no mistakes while recording. Except for when I didn't actually record Wanderlust Adventures the other day. Except for Keith
That's
sent me
true.
the
If you
audio.
make any mistakes while recording, like, people in chat call you out on it.
Exactly,
It works out
so-
pretty well.
So if there's like no video, it's just like, well, problem solved.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Caturday
Plus
stuff
it's-
get uploaded to my channel? You know what? It will be.
Not often.
I think I'm going to now. Like I've recorded this as one thing.
There's just so much Caturday shit. I just don't
It
even
is.
bother at this point.
It's a
So
lot.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take the entire video
Yeah.
and put it on YouTube. Possibly in 2, maybe 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just 1 part because fuck it. I have no idea.
Because
That's
yeah.
what PA Master did with Bastion. Motherfucker put up an entire Bastion playthrough as one video, 2.5 hours long.
Wow, that's pretty short actually.
Yeah, he did a damn good job playing through that game. No, I disagree. I misremembered. 4.5 hours long.
That's pretty long. I don't know. I know Northern Lion splits it up into 2 parts, so I might do that. Sleep
Yeah,
on it, you
I
were
think
drunk.
it's a good idea.
I mean, the thing is, like, otherwise the footage just never sees the light of day on my YouTube channel, and I feel like I should. Because we only have 45 viewers as opposed to my usual 80, which means, you know, the stream audience isn't particularly interested, but somebody might be interested that doesn't know that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Have you guys downloaded Princess Nomnom yet?
I downloaded it. I am finding it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, whenever we collab, like, my viewership goes down.
I think
to-
it's true, just like baseline no matter what. We're solo commentators for
Well-
the most part.
Yeah, let's be honest. I mean, I get lots of commentary that says, like, I like you, but only you. It happens. But, I mean,
I'm
I
okay
have
with
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of one of
they
those
always
where...
come back. That's the thing. So it doesn't really bother me too much.
If I was also solo all the time, I think I would be really angry. And, like, unhappy.
Yeah.
with
I
the
really
state
look
of
forward to
things.
Caturday because it's such a big mental break, you know? When you do solo, that's so hard.
Yeah,
And then
it
to
really
do
is.
it every single day, after a while, I would just be like, I can't do this. Like, it's just too much of a mental...
Drain.
It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I tweeted at you, Wander.
I noticed.
Okay,
I'm thinking about a response.
Getting the
Okay,
stream
good.
up and running again.
Next patch notes. Warheads have been nerfed due to slime time abuse. Thank you, Purple.
You're welcome.
Bird, you need to borrow Dungeon Souls from my account. And then we should race Dungeon Souls.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. Why would
Okay, cool.
why would I have half the viewers for Caturday? Because I'm not playing a whole lot of roguelikes. And I'm
So
not
it's the people that like
commentating.
Wander for the sake of Wander rather than the people that like Wander
For the sake of the
because
game
of
I'm
the
playing.
games that he plays.
Well, it's kind of that, but it's like... But it is excluding the people that only like Wander.
yeah, that's also very
So, like,
true.
T3
there's
Chicken
lots of
showed up
people-
and said he doesn't like Drunk Wander, but that probably also includes subset of what games I'm playing right now and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I've had people message saying like, no offense, but I like you and only you and stuff like that, and you know,
Like,
Well, I think
It is what it
people
is.
It's a bit different when you have
yeah.
somebody else.
Well, I mean, Wander and I, we are both very strong solo commentators, but we have incredibly distinct styles, I think. So, like, Wander, I don't know. I don't even know how to really describe our styles. These are what they are at this point because we're so well practiced at it.
yeah.
So, like my style of commentary is just, like, very off the cuff, very, like, stream of consciousness, very, like, I'll flip between the game and, like, just talking about, like, the craziest bullshit and, like, just go back and forth between the two.
Alright.
And I also interact with chat, like, fairly a lot tighter than Wander does.
Okay. Game is up.
You're good? You ready to go?
I don't know how to do this, but yes.
Purple, are you
Well,
joining
are we
with
all doing it?
joining us
Yeah,
on this
I'm
madness?
good.
You've got it
I've got a
open?
pink clicky thing.
All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
you're all staring at Princess Nomnom. She wants 10 meat. She's wiggling.
Yeah.
Yep, she is. She is wanting
All right.
10 needles.
3,
Now what?
2, 1. Feeding!
What do I
Click
do?
on her. Click on her.
Click on her. Click on other icons. Click on everything until you win.
Send them to the
Okay.
forest. Let them come
Alright.
back. Send them to the forest again.
They're kind of slow.
It's
They
okay.
are.
That's
Okay.
how this
Upgrade
works.
everything.
That is how Princess
yeah, I
Nomnom
remember
works.
you had like a whole like army and stuff.
You get there. You get there.
All right. So
This game is
how do
purely
we-
about
how do we win the race?
optimization of strategies. How do you win the race? You transcend the
Huh?
universe, or you get to the point where you can transcend the universe, and then you say that you've transcended the universe, and then you're good.
The
Okay.
fuck are you saying, Wander?
Okay.
There's literally an upgrade that lets you transcend the universe, more or less.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
It's
Disregard
like
me.
Clicker Heroes or whatever.
Except
Yeah.
for Clicker Heroes was like kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
It was
Okay.
bizarre. So, Ladybird says that our solo styles complement each other, Wander, which makes sense. Actually, I would kind of agree with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No. And I mean that makes sense. It's kind of the same reason why like Keith and I work well together. Because we just end up talking about shit. Though we pissed a guy off by talking about how creepy the fucking Jedis are. In like dude, Jedis are horrifying. They literally
In what?
kidnap kids. They literally do.
No, yeah, that's true. They do. They do.
And like
Uh-huh.
their entire theology is based on repressing like feelings and shit. Which is not cool. Cause like that's
To
how
be
you
fair, feelings are bullshit.
I mean, feelings are
course.
bullshit, but if you tell a 12-year-old that, like, don't ever even think about another person sexually ever, and, like, if you have problems with this, we're not going to talk to you about it, we're just going to effectively stonewall you for having,
Oh.
for having feelings, period, and, like, potentially kick you out of the order, and then exile you and make you into a societal pariah. and then potentially hunt you down because you
I just
are
realized
acting emotionally.
Princess Nomnom gives birth to the
From
new
her
people
belly
out of
button.
her fucking little X thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, her belly button.
It's her belly
Ew.
button. It's her belly button.
Are you sure? I don't know.
It's
We're not
her
sure
belly
that we're
button.
saying it's a belly button because we don't want to think of the alternative.
I mean, it could just be a butthole.
It could, yeah.
It could
She
be a
like-
butthole.
She's got a
Wander.
front butthole. These could
I
just
mean,
be little
she is a
shitlings.
bird, after all.
She's a bird?
It's not a bird.
She's a bird.
She's most
We're
definitely
seeing
just a blobbles.
She looks like a bird to me.
I see
That
just a
little-
blobbly.
Bird catcher knows birds. He studies them
I
intimately.
guess he does.
I am not an authority on birds, chat. Please don't come to me with any sort of bird-based questions. I will have no idea what to say.
Number 1. Bird, identify me this bird's cloaca. Identify the bird via cloaca.
Yeah, there you go.
This is a Nomnom.
That's
In fact, I
not
think this
use.
is the princess of Nomnoms.
That's not useful for my current situation, and I don't know what I just pressed. Whoops.
I think it's the lesser spotted navel hawk.
Naval whore. Oh,
Naval hawk. But never mind, close enough.
okay. She really likes that navel touching.
Navel
beauteous.
touching. Mmm.
The best.
Do I have
Oh,
enough
I mean,
chicken?
I
the
messed that
navel
process
is
up.
basically the vag of the gut.
Yeah. Okay. I need chicken thingies. Whatever they're called.
You know, Bird, you say that jokingly, but you're 110% correct.
Of course. I don't. Why would I say that? You thought I was joking?
No. But I mean that you could also say that about, like, various other orifices and stuff like that. And also
The
not be
belly
wrong.
button isn't really an orifice, but okay.
I mean, it could be.
Comes to an end.
Yeah, it isn't really.
It doesn't
Mild-
lead anywhere.
I'm
Yeah.
mildly sickened, but that might just be the fact that I had, like, more vodka
I'm not
than
mildly sickened. Don't worry. I'm rather sickened.
I say mildly, but for the most part, it's just incredibly.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me that you're a normal person.
No.
But it might also just be vodka. I'm not clear on these bits. I'm not a pro-drunk.
People in
apparently
chat are pretty disgusted right now. Don't
They
worry.
should be.
I am too.
You know who else is
God,
disgusting?
she's... Who? Ladybird?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Well, I
disgusting.
mean, Jesus and I have... We've come to an understanding of each other.
Oh, wait,
we're
there's-
cool. We're cool. He knows how I roll. I know how he rolls. We just kind of both do our own thing in parallel.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need church. God, line was so
that was
perfect
so fucking
tonight.
funny.
Dude.
That's-
PA
yep.
Master, actually comedy genius, pisses me off a little bit that he doesn't YouTube much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
What
how
a
it
son
goes.
of a bitch, right?
Dude,
Like,
I mean,
PA Master makes me vomit with rage with his raw existence.
alright, that's going a little bit too far.
PA Master makes me
only
want
a
to
little?
punch everything, as long as it can't defend itself.
I'm okay with punching everything. That's my calling card.
As long
Yes,
as it can't
punch
defend
everything.
itself.
Exactly.
Bird, you never saw that series.
Oh, Bird, you missed out.
You missed out so
I,
hard.
that's a good point, I guess.
But you also missed out on the sheer fact that you, like, stopped your Let's Play on that game. Like a dingus. Hey, Satari! Welcome to
Which
What the
game
Fuck
was this?
are we doing? Chroma Squad!
Hi, Satari.
Oh, true.
Dude! Chroma
I
Squad
got
was...
depressed after everybody else did the game at the same time
I
did,
mean,
and it was like, well, okay.
you, me, and Rockwar.
And who got all the views?
Me! Go figure,
Of course.
I'm literally 40 times your size on YouTube.
And yeah, and that was just like, well, I have no motivation to continue doing this because who's going to watch this except for all the... Because everyone I know has already seen this game.
Because it's
Yeah.
fun and good.
Wander. Just let me seethe and rage.
Your
Okay.
your rage seething is not something I sympathize with. If I was demoralized about that kind of thing, I'd still be very small and probably would have quit YouTube.
Aw.
Well, excuse you for being better than me.
I'm saying there's no excuse. Bird, you're better than this. I expected better than you.
Princess. I need princess to make babies.
Better of you, not than you. Shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, that didn't grammatically do.
It's the
Look,
vodka, don't worry.
the sheer amount of vodka that I've consumed, I think, is higher than usual. In fact, it might or might not have
I
been
mean,
a
you're
very...
It's not even
good,
a thing,
though.
dude. I can pretty much argue. I can do a mathematical fucking proof about how drunk you are right now.
It's pretty drunk.
I think I'm doing better at this game. I'm being more efficient overall. I
I'm
think.
working on my efficiency. I've
I
yet to
still
figure it
don't
out.
understand how to make things more efficient.
There's not really that much of a definitive plan.
There is. I'm trying to optimize.
Well, there's a
it's hard to
mathematical
tell.
plan. There's
Yeah,
a mathematically
like
efficient way to
you
play
could
this
actually
game.
you could actually make a bot that plays this game perfectly.
You could do a machine learning algorithm to discover like how this thing works and probably do a good job.
It would be fascinating, but still. Yep. Good night, Satari. Have a good one.
Night, Satari.
I mean, it's a little bit hard to abstract the way this game plays because there's that human element of like the timing and the clicking and stuff.
Yeah, if you had
We
a
could still
bot to do
probably
it.
do
I
it.
guess.
I mean, honestly, you could probably just have it that it literally just mashes all buttons at all times. And it'd probably go faster than us.
Yeah, that's probably a very good point.
It's kind of sad, actually.
Huh. What, robots are better at video games than us? That's
No,
not
no,
really
no,
a sad
no,
point.
no.
That's pretty
Not
much
just
well
not a
known.
robot,
Yeah.
a directionless robot that literally is just pressing every single button in the fucking game. Like, not even a robot, just like a mindless swarm of clicks could potentially be better at this game than we are.
True. Huh.
Need one more dude here.
Bird is lost for words.
I need one more
I'm
dude
just
here.
I'm just pondering my human existence now thanks to you, Wanderbot. You've made me a better person-ish.
Have I?
Ish.
You've made me ponder my own existence, which counts as like a step in the right direction.
Skynet would be brutal for you, wouldn't it be?
The fuck's a Skynet?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You guys have not seen Terminator?
The fuck's a Terminator?
Not recently.
Bird, if we ever live remotely close to each other, we're having movie nights. I don't even care if I like the movies or have seen them. We're having movie nights just because I feel weirdly uncultured next to you. Or wait, no, I feel weirdly cultured
Weirdly
next to you.
cultured.
And that's
Yeah.
wrong, because I don't fucking like movies.
Why? Movies are
Terminator
so
2 is one of my
good.
favorite movies of all time.
I only vaguely
Love
remember that
Terminator
movie.
2.
That was the one where the little kid was in it. right?
Annoying. Yeah.
The little
that's
kid was
true.
annoying, yes.
Okay, I will be totally frank here. I hate kids in movies. Like I
I
think
agree, they're so fucking annoying. They don't do anything but be annoying. The whole
Except
like,
for the
fucking
Sixth
movie.
Sense.
I actually have not seen that movie because I'm diametrically opposed to Shyamalan's existence.
Of course you are.
His existence.
Of course you are. Need to upgrade my farm. I don't exactly know why I get meat from the wheat farm.
We haven't been able to figure that out either. Don't worry
I mean,
about
unless
it.
it's like a farm, I guess.
I just transcended existence. Good game.
Yep. Oh,
Seriously?
did you rush for it after a certain point?
Yeah, I rushed as soon as the option became available.
What-
Yeah,
what
I should
happened?
have done that. I'm still trying to get all of the upgrades prior. And I feel like maybe next time we do the race, we should do that.
No, basically, as soon as you get the upgrade available, just rush it, because your income is actually really, really fast by that point.
Yeah, no, like I totally could have done that a couple of minutes
Is that
ago.
the
I
last
just didn't
one?
think of that as an option. It's
Is
not
that the
actually the
last
last
upgrade?
one. There's like a question mark option that just
Yeah, that's
isn't
the one I'm talking
isn't
about.
even. Yeah, see, I'm not thinking about that. I'm actually I'm still thinking about like creating the perfect economy. So you win, Bird, if only because I'm too stupid to consider that sort of thing right now.
Hey, a win's a win.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
okay
true.
with winning by you being a stupid.
Did
I actually
you?
kind of want to do like another. Can we do a Binding of Isaac any seed race, Bird?
Okay,
Before we do Terraria, or do you want to do Terraria?
let's do Binding of Isaac and a seed race. Let Foxy go to bed, and then do Terraria.
Sounds
to
good.
Terraria until we get too tired to keep going.
Keep going. I mean, it's already
Because
midnight on my
it's
end.
sad. It's Saturday day, so the further we can put off Terraria, the happier everyone's
I
gonna
don't know.
be.
I think we're going to be very focused on...
We've been more focused, quite a bit more
Terraria.
focused lately when we play Terraria.
Well, that's because we're not just indiscriminately mining. Oh god, my minions are like stacked on top of each other, and
I'm gonna get some nom-noms. This game made me really fucking hungry. I'll be right back.
clipping is wrong in this game. Like, there's no clipping, so they just stack on top of each other because of the way the sprites are drawn. It looks terrifying. I don't like it, actually.
Yeah? Bothers you? Oh my
Like,
god, they're so fast.
with the way it's currently set up and stuff like that. Matthew, we might do your seed. No, we're doing an any seed. I can't use your seed. Matthew, I'm probably going to do your seed as part of, like, a me playing Isaac for fun.
Yeah. Like what, a solo Isaac?
Yeah. Because it has multiple D5 rooms, which is really tempting. But I also don't want to race Bird on the same seed, because I kind of want to... I like testing luck and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm weirdly mesmerized by this game.
That's where I was the first time I played it. I was just, I don't know what the
I
fuck I'm
remember I was
doing, but I'm
watching and I was
doing it.
like, I mean, this game looks really cute, but I didn't expect
really
you
is.
to like it as much as you did. Something a bit zen about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, good night, Possum. Have a good one.
Bye, Possum.
I want to see if I can get that secret last upgrade.
I'm still going, even though I lost.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am. Also, Bird's gone.
I need her to pop out babies.
I'm back.
That's expensive.
Welcome back.
I really want to get that secret upgrade.
Which secret? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
The triple question mark.
Yeah. Like, I want it. But it's also probably so expensive it's not worth doing.
Possible.
Cause like I'm at 5 people going to the place with the cornucopias, and it's already like well over 10,000. So it's just like, oh, this game reminds you of Pikmin. I mean, that's because Pikmin carries shit around and then like convert it into
I
food
love
effectively.
Pikmin.
Yeah,
I've got all 3 Pikmin games, but I don't want to do it
Really?
solo. Yeah.
Pikmin's the best.
I wouldn't want to do Pikmin solo. That sounds really fucking
Yeah.
boring.
The
Exactly.
last time I played it, I
You
didn't
spend so
actually
much
play
time
it.
waiting in that game.
I tried to get my ex now to play it while I kind of watched and hung out. Because I just loved it so much. I wanted to share the joy of Pikmin.
Shell
It is a
isn't
great
particularly
game.
interested in that game, and I'm just like, oh, Pikmin. But she also wants to do
Sh-
Myst.
But Shell, my swan.
She
It's Pikmin.
she wants to play games where there's like moral choices and decisions and art role-playing games and stuff like that.
And boobies.
That's actually one of the biggest travesties of YouTube. Nobody gives a shit about
Boobies.
RPGs.
Ah.
Like, I am impressed with Keith's dedication to
Yeah.
play role-playing games to
And
completion.
he's doing really well still.
Yeah, he does fairly well with them. I think he feels a little bit bitter because I get more views than them, but then again, I played, like, fucking Princess Nomnom and get, like, 8 times
Exactly.
his views with it because it's fucking Princess Nomnom.
Exactly.
Like, there's no...
Dude, I'm taking up the mantle of space shooters. There's no audience for that, but I'm gonna.
I keep telling you,
make
go
it.
go check out Something Awful.
You
There's
told
an
me
audience
once, and I
there.
asked you for the details, and you never did.
Okay, Slow Beef made a private forum within Something Awful, dedicated to shmups and bullet hells. I think it's mostly shmups, and he will do like multi-hour long streams, get like a butt ton of people watching him. Like, you should go.
It's slow beef.
You should go rub butts with PA, but the thing is, like, he will totally show up and bring his audience with him if he's watching somebody else that's good at shmups. Like, you know, in all seriousness,
Okay,
go
okay.
go touch butts with PA,
Why not,
P-
right? Networking.
and then figure out how to touch butts with Slow Beef, and then you're good.
Okay.
Why am I still playing this?
I don't
I don't know.
I'm still playing
I mean,
it too.
I'm ready
I
to
don't
play
know.
Binding of Isaac at some point today.
Alright. Transcending
Some
the
point
universe.
today.
Let's see if I actually get to see the screen. Nope, just... Oh, wait. Hey, I actually get to see the...
Did they
I actually get to
fix it?
see the cutscene this time around. Or it just worked this time.
So it might just be glitchy occasionally.
Yeah, I have no idea. But,
Oh, I might actually do a video on this game.
yeah, do it.
It's
It's
pretty
fun.
straightforward.
It
You'll
really
get, like,
is.
2 episodes out of it.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yay.
I just put it up as one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Okay,
One-off.
so somebody made a comment about being a YouTuber and stuff like that. I'm trying to find it.
With his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was
Matt said something about
they
that.
were both happy.
I don't remember.
That was until the day.
Oh yeah, if you do be like a YouTuber, you do it for fun. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, we all do it for fun at first, but it's very easy to it's very easy to get serious about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll take this seed.
I still have to find one. I think I also have to turn down my volume a bit.
Oh my god, I need to stop playing this.
Do I have Little King's Story? Yes, actually. That's for the Wii, correct? I think I have that. Have I seen Twitch plays Dark Souls? Yeah, it seems like a complete mess.
Yeah, Twitch plays Pokemon. I can see it like working, and it eventually converted into a win. Twitch plays Dark Souls sounds like basically the guy just like walks in circles and like swings his sword occasionally.
So I watched it for about 10 minutes, and guy was jammed into a corner,
Go figure.
repeatedly hitting it with a mace.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And then you were like, "This is stupid," and then stopped watching.
Exactly.
And that was that. Alright,
Okay,
guys. Have a good
okay.
race. Thanks
Yeah,
for hanging
have
out
yourself a
with
good night,
me
Foxy.
and everything.
Sorry for
I'll be
holding
in
you
chat.
for like 30 minutes later than you wanted to go to bed.
It's totally fine. I just want to
Yeah.
get something to drink and curl up. So I'll be in chat. Bye.
Cool.
Give me a second. I
On
have
the
to
other
close
hand-
my
Purple, are you with us?
voice
You're gonna
meter.
go to bed.
It is now
What?
8:15 in the morning. I've been
You
very
need to get
quiet.
the fuck to bed, dude.
That's why I've barely been saying a word. I'm very
Yeah, I
tired.
can tell. Yeah, you need to get to sleep.
Night, guys.
Have yourself a good night, Purple. And so it was the two of us.
And then it was 2.
I'm
Alright,
okay
ready?
with it.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2,
Yeah.
butts.
But has been bottled.
Butts. What'd you start with?
What seed did you? Cricket's head.
I went with Magic Mush.
Ah, very nice. So both very powerful. Both
Yeah,
very powerful.
that's kind of what I was thinking. I have a
I
size
feel
up.
like we're on absolutely equal terms, except I'm smaller than you. But
Yeah.
otherwise, we're totally equal. I also
might
got
have-
a 48-hour energy out the gate, so that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna hang on to this for a little
That is
while.
pretty nice, actually.
Yeah,
Small rock?
I have had
No.
really, really, really good luck. Well, I mean,
Oh, blank
we
screen.
both had
Oh,
really
hold
good
on.
luck with
Pause bird.
seeds.
Pause bird.
Yeah.
I fucked up. I totally forgot to switch the game.
I think that I might not actually be streaming this game. The stream might be black. Yes, indeed.
Did we both fucked up?
Yep. Yeah, I think we both
Whoops.
fucked up in the exact same way.
Yeah, we were too busy being like, seed? Seed. Seed.
Drunk. Yep.
Drunk. Tonight was good drunk. I was okay with drunk. It was maybe just a little bit too much, but still.
For you or for me?
I think I
For
was a little
everyone?
bit too drunk. I think you were fine. This was
I
not
know.
belligerent bird drunk. That was a
toned it
special
down.
day. Yeah.
I toned it down.
But yeah, no, there's no way Twitch plays Pokemon would be good. I would love to see a
Are
Twitch
we ready?
plays Final
Twitch
Fantasy.
plays Dark
yeah.
Souls. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, restart. I would love to
Restart or
see
resume.
resume, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, we could restart, but yeah.
No, that's
I would-
stupid because we're not even on the same seed.
Exactly. I would love to see a Twitch plays the Final Fantasy series.
That could actually convert to a win pretty easily. The whole series, though, is going to take months. Are
Yeah.
you serious, game? Okay, great.
What'd it give you?
Small rock. First floor.
That's pretty top. I got a golden chest. I have no keys.
That's pretty not top.
Nope.
So I have Cricket's Head and Small Rock, so my damage is pretty damn great.
Yep. Nope, a little bit jealous on that one.
Ended blood clots. Damn.
Wow. What did I get? I get the box.
My stream is still? I didn't know that. I don't know what that means. Like it's just on a frozen screen? Because I've streamed plenty of times and no one has told me this until just now.
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's bullshit.
That sounds weird. Do any of us have a PS Vita? Nope. Might not.
Good to see you tonight, but I assume that you were trolling the shit out of me.
Hey,
By the way,
cheers
I
up.
assume that this is not going up on YouTube, so I can interact with my chat and be a dumbass.
This is going
right?
up on YouTube, but this is just going to be a thing.
This is just a casual Caturday nonsense
So
video.
I am, in all seriousness, probably going to put this up as one thing.
I understand. I mean, this is like a, hey, this is just something that I do.
Yes.
If you like it, here it is.
Because otherwise this footage would never see the light of day.
It takes just so much. It
Like,
freezes up a
Terraria-
lot. Grove, I
Terraria-
understand that. I can't do shit about it, but it is
Terraria,
what
I'm
it
probably
is.
going to split up as, like, a thing. A separate thing.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Because Broraria has actually, like, developed somewhat of a following.
Alright, Bird, not gonna lie, this is not looking good for me.
Then change your seat. I don't care. I mean, it will count. I'm not going to restart.
Are we
It will count
doing
against
Blue
you to do
Baby
it.
Racing? Or...
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see the deal with the devil. But
Okay.
if my luck continues as it is, I can't hold a candle to Cricket's head, small rock already, which is a really sad statement, and blood clot, mind you.
That's true. Yeah.
I did get
So-
the tears up, which is handy, but
Nice.
I
Nice.
I got Ball and Chain followed by Brother Bobby.
Ooh. Yeah,
I'm
so I'm
gonna
really
find-
sorry about the stream quality. Like, I really can't do anything about that, which is
Gonna find
actually
a new
very
seed.
depressing. Because okay, cool. Because like I've talked about this before. Like I'm actually experiencing like measurable and consistent growth without me doing like some weird gimmick to get it. I'm
Yeah.
just like earning it basically, which is amazing. But anything that does like that even like minorly disrupts this like makes me very upset.
Yes.
So like understanding that like, you know, I'm like my internet quality is like shit and I'm not able to stream. Like that actually like is like incredibly distressing because I don't want to do anything to rock the boat
Yeah.
while like I'm having the success going on, you know?
Yep. You haven't
Like,
even
I'm
had
still-
a game go like semi-viral either.
Oh, need one.
It's a massive boost though. Like Holy Potatoes
know,
a Weapon
I know.
Shop is a quantifiable 40% boost to my overall metrics.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've made $500 from last month alone,
Yeah.
which is like 4 times as much as I was making prior.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I play Steriden or Drifting Lands.
This is worth kidding.
Bluecraft, you missed that. We did a Steriden race, and then
Yeah.
I was playing some Drifting Lands beforehand.
Yep. But yeah, like it's really a great feeling to be like I'm actually like earning these views as opposed to like doing some sort of gimmick to
Yeah.
get it, which is nice. Like I like doing the more like concept heavy stuff was like awesome and like really fun to do, but the effort involved in the payoff was not really working for me.
Yeah,
So,
I have mad respect for that style and stuff. So, Are we? So we're doing like scum race here.
Yeah, of course I'm scumming.
Okay.
I'm not in full race mode. I'm not even in half of race mode, honestly. I mean, this is we're picking our own seeds. Like we have to take every advantage that we can if it's not given to us.
Yep. Tiny Planet can be very amazing. Sort of. Not for what we're doing now.
Not really. Tiny Planet really can't be. It's just fun. Like Tiny Planet is always gonna like downplay your powers. It's just sometimes it's like worth it because of how fun it's gonna make things.
What Final Fantasy would I see? Like to see for a Twitch plays Final Fantasy? 13.
Good question.
It would have to be 13.
I agree. 13 would work.
Because the other ones are too open world. You'd never get anywhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I mean, most Final Fantasies have like a big open world map.
13
and then,
literally
yeah.
auto plays itself.
Mm-hmm. Even 10 was fairly railroaded, though.
There were a lot of big open fields. They would get stuck in the area, the really big open area with the racing minigame.
No, the field or whatever. Probably, yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
There are a couple of very large open areas where they could never leave. It would take so long to leave.
Pokemon has tons of... Well, no, it actually doesn't really have a big open area. People thought that Victory Road is like the most open it gets.
Yeah, but at that point, people were also kind of just working together.
Mm-hmm. Because it had gone viral and everyone loved it at that point.
Yeah. And I think they'd also started limiting things. Like, there were a lot of weird restrictions along the way. I'm not finding a good replacement seed. I found, like, one with Cricket's body, which is kind of tempting.
Put the range down, yo.
Yeah.
Also, this is annoying. Oh well, got through it.
Alright.
I'll have to wait out this Are You a Wizard? They would get stuck on Chamber of Puzzles in Final Fantasy X. That's a good point. Yeah, they'd be fucked.
Yeah.
They'd be royally fucked in that game.
Alright, there we go.
Cricket's body is fun, but it's not Cricket's body is not really a great first item. It's great when you have it in conjunction with other things.
It's a really good first item if you don't have other choices, but if I'm trying to compete with you, it's bad. So let's see how Polyphemus goes.
True. That'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Unfortunately, the Are You a Wizard effect lasts for fucking ever. And I took some damage. I don't understand why that effect lasts as long as it does.
And
it's
like
like
can be
30
set up in an emulator. I mean, you don't even need an emulator. Like, any PC game can be Twitch plays.
Mm-hmm.
And so, realistically, if you could get Final Fantasy 13 set up, you get stuck in certain areas, but that game is incredibly linear, like comically so, which I don't really mind personally. It would take like so much time. In fact, you might almost be better off setting up like a bot plays Final Fantasy 13, like you simulate Twitch plays Pokemon with a bot. Just because nobody's gonna have the attention span for
Twitch
it.
plays Pokemon Simulator. That's ridiculous.
Actually, no, you know what? No. I would actually posit that you would be able to complete Final Fantasy. You could probably play Final Fantasy 13 fairly quickly, because all cutscenes would be skipped.
I got 2020, by the way.
Shit.
Dude, these seeds tonight have been unreal.
Twitch plays Minecraft. No. Well, the combat would be hard?
Boring.
Not really. The combat in 13 plays itself. Like, you literally do not need a player for that. Some boss fights would be rough, but like...
You just level up and try again, and then
yeah, exactly.
Just brute force your way through it.
Though, I played Final Fantasy... I played Final Fantasy... Hello. Alright, let's go with this. This is going to be fascinating. So, Bart, I don't know if I'm going to beat you. In fact, I'm finding it incredibly dubious.
No, you're not going to beat me because I've been playing and I have like a 4-floor advantage on you at this point.
Well, I thought we were doing Blue Baby Race.
Right, we are. Oh, we're not playing as Blue Baby. Oh, I thought you meant a race to the Blue Baby, not a Blue Baby race. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing as Isaac.
Well, no. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean we're both playing as Blue Baby. I mean, we get to Blue Baby and then we race to see who kills him.
Yeah, okay, that's right. I forget. That's what you mean by Blue Baby race.
I don't think it matters in this case, because I just lost my first deal with the devil. I'm just running around with Polyphemus Ludovico.
That's actually pretty cool.
Bird, you want to save that seed? You want to just race on this one?
I love this seed, though. This seed's so good.
Save it. Let's do a race on yours, and then we'll do a race on mine. Like, save yours for tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll be the entry race. Because I really want to see us race this seed. Like, this is actually kind of a fun-looking seed. And everybody always wants Ludovico. And we're obviously, like, this isn't even a race. This isn't even a contest. You got 4 floors on me. We're not doing anything particularly interesting.
Is so good.
Yeah, so save it.
Let me just
save it for tomorrow. You've got a little bit of pre-knowledge or something. Or maybe save it for a week from now when you've forgotten everything.
Yeah, there we go. That seems fair. Or I get really drunk.
Yeah. Do I still have the seed? I do. All right, it's in my chat. I'll set up the race.
Okay.
And I haven't done enough to scum because it's completely linear.
All right, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. There's Polyphemus.
Did it give me the money?
Where do you get Ludo?
Next floor. Don't worry. Unauthorized. Son of a bitch. This is
First
not
room is weird.
unauthorized.
Huh.
Oh. Let's take Foxy out of the running. She's not racing. You get 2 spirit hearts from that. I was kind of hoping for more. You don't.
Yeah, from the curse room.
There we go. Yeah, because I wanna have either a real any seed race, and I screwed myself too early in the other one. The problem with an any seed race with 2 people is it becomes very quickly obvious somebody's lost right from the get-go. And I will admit, the other night, last night, was it?
I don't know. Also, I can't beg for more money, so...
Refresh
you
the
win
page.
in
Like,
terms of the bets.
actually, just
Oh,
refresh
I
the
did.
page. Huh. Alright.
Alright, good.
Oh, good night,
Yeah, I
Ladybird.
don't get any more money. When it says this is the last time it's lending me stuff, it's actually serious.
Yep. Alright,
Hey, Ladybird.
I think they're having some bugs, because I had that, and I had to, like, legitimately refresh the page.
Fine, it is what it is.
Alright, you ready to go?
Of all the things that have mattered, this race is not one of them. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
3, 2, 1, restart. Wow, up to 62 people. I think we're peaking right now. Bizarre.
That's, cool.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
We're peaking now of all times. I mean, I'm cool with it.
Alright.
I'm cool with it. I
Two-
mean, we do
two-
this the most consistent of almost everything else that we do, so there is that.
It's true. And also, this is a very popular game, even months after the fact.
Months? This is like years old at this point. Like, at least, this game has been out for at least a year,
Nope,
right?
hasn't. Came out in October. So,
Wow.
I am so absent-minded, I actually don't remember what the first boss is. Oh yeah, it's Pin.
So easy mode.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, it's been really nice to like focus the channel to like a specific segment and like just kind of hone like my commentary skills and like build up an audience in a very, very traditional,
Yeah.
kind of typical way. And it like the audience that it builds is like close to the audience I actually want, rather than people that are in it for like, well, what's the weird shit gonna be, you know?
Yep.
So like people stick around a lot more, and they see like the retention is like much higher, and just basically everything is like consistently way better this
Yeah.
way. That's a speedball, which re-rolls into a damage up. Okay.
Ah. I went with Speedball.
Speed ups are good, but only in small doses.
Well, I was thinking the shot speed.
Really
For-
range down on top of everything else. Okay.
Oh, did you get a pill?
Yeah.
Well, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna have Ludovico.
Oh, that's true.
So who cares? Any
And
games
there
that I
it is.
wish people would do a Let's Play on. Actually, no. So here's the thing. I don't watch Let's Plays for the game.
No, me neither.
ever.
Who the fuck has the time?
Well, yeah.
I know, I'm being ironic.
Yeah, as a YouTuber, I have so unbelievably little time to watch videos that I pretty much just watch Funhouse, who do like a 10-minute video a day. And that is the extent of what I watch.
Dude, this is Shadow and I can't re-roll it. I guess I'll take it.
I
Dude, this is
can
Shadow
re-roll
is
it.
really good.
I just
What's it
don't
re-roll
want to.
into?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not re-rolling it. I'm probably gonna go kill myself.
What's the curse room? By
Don't
the
know,
way,
I was gonna go kill myself on it.
I'm gonna go find out myself.
Alright, spiders
It
and bombs.
sucks. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm killing myself.
Alright, I'm gonna kill myself too. Fuck it. With Ludovico and everything else, this is fine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, hey, you can go check out the boss trap. Ooh.
Oh, damn it, I spawned on the inside of the curse room. How was the boss trap? Is it good?
It's Big Fan, which
Ooh.
rerolls into an HP up.
I took the big fan.
I
Because
took
I didn't have to reroll.
I took the HP up. My Polyphemus is fucking huge.
I know, my Polyphemus is enormous too.
I'm digging this
And the
run.
damage on it is amazing.
I am really enjoying the bullshit that is this.
We've had some amazing seeds tonight. Let's not be modest here. This has been incredible.
No, it's totally true. I'm sorry for taking you off of that previous run. I just figured, why even
This seed
sync
is
up at that
good.
point? No.
The other seed is amazing too. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So completely unrelated.
Okay.
I've switched up my music and it feels so nice.
Was your music bad before?
No, I just had been listening to it for months. Like, the
Oh,
worst thing
you
about
didn't
being
like
a
OC Remix
YouTuber...
anymore, or what?
Well, I can't monetize OC Remix. Was the seed.
That's true, you can't. But you could also just not give a shit. Please continue to give a shit.
I mean, I
I'm not
totally
seriously
do.
advocating that position.
There we go. But like, oh shoot, I've already forgot my point. Oh right, yeah. So like this game, for example, I can't ooh, that's a nice boss. I literally can't listen to the music anymore because it's so overdone. Like it's painful. Listen to this. And like I love OC Remix, and I know not Northern Lion. Total Biscuits talked about using it before, but I think he has special permissions or something. You're gonna like the item from the boss, by the way.
It's a damage up. I know. I just took it.
Oh, I got the pact
Yeah, which is a damage up.
and a tears up. The tears up is actually super useful for this. In
Dude,
fact,
I know.
I want to say tears up is more important. Did you get the item room, by the way?
No, I didn't bother to reroll it. What did it become?
I have no idea. I haven't been in. Did you go in the curse room?
No.
Oh, it's Game Kid. Eh. Let's
I
reroll
know.
that shit.
I was like, fuck it,
Into
whatever this
D10.
is.
Complete garbage. Curse room is... lots of
What is
junk.
it?
Keys, bombs,
Aw.
and money. So, like, it's
Yeah.
totally worth going into. Like, you sum zero it, but...
Mm-hmm.
it's not game-winning. Have you already gone past, or are you still on the same floor?
I've gone past. So, item room, you want to have a reroll going into on the next floor. It's when you reroll, you get chemical peel.
That's tempting. I'm gonna be obstinate here and try and re-roll the D10 into something cool.
Okay, good luck. Have fun, don't die. I like
Fuck.
Ludovico. Ludovico's one of my favorite items in the whole game.
I got Isaac's Tears. Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah.
All that work for fucking Isaac's tears.
I mean, I just went and bought a battery, but it was just like...
Still.
Yeah. That is pretty rage-inducing. The item pools in this game is so trolly all the time.
I know. They intended it. They purposely put in items that were utter shit, because they knew this way people will learn to appreciate the items that aren't utter shit.
Yeah. I really do hope that they buff up some of the use items, though, because at this point the D6 has just become such a bread-and-butter item for me that it's like, I can't.
Ugh, I got Necronomicon from Krampus.
Necronomicon?
Whatever it is.
So, I have told you, of course, that I used to play D&D. We had a wizard, and we gave him the Necronomicon, but it had like the most evil-looking fork on it ever. It was actually called the Omnomnomicon, and it was a guide.
It allowed you to eat anything.
Eat anything and gain its powers. So eventually, we had him like eating dragons and like a demigod and stuff like that, to the point where like we actually had to kick him out of the campaign. Well, not
because he was too powerful.
Well, no, by
had to
plot.
kick the character out, not the
by
player,
plot,
right?
By plot, his character. Did you pick up Krampus's head or not?
I did, and you reroll it, and you get Necronomicon.
Well, you get Ghost Baby if you don't.
Okay, so that's a total wash.
Yeah, it's just wash left and right. I now have complete garbage.
This seed is very, like, hot and cold.
It is. I want to love it.
It's not letting you into her heart.
Unfortunately,
but then, like,
plonking...
sometimes it gives you shit like Jesus juice, and then you're like, okay.
Oh, did you just get Jesus juice?
Yes, and then you're like, you know what? I'm sorry for the things I said to you earlier.
You're
a
a fucking
beautiful little
floor
seed.
ahead of me.
Well,
Wow.
I mean, I just got lucky. The way I was moving, that's all.
I'm also much slower than you, apparently, because I haven't even made it to the item room on the previous floor. Because I've tried scumming. At this point, I'm already accepting my loss, but then again, I don't have any woolies, so I don't really care. I'll just see how it goes.
And I didn't bet on myself, so it also doesn't really matter.
I mean, it's open. I haven't closed it yet.
Nah. I'm gonna take you, I guess.
I'm kind of hoping I can almost desync my item pool or something like that and get something that, like... Oh, god damn it. That is...
Drives you to victory.
Garbage. Yeah, but I'm not getting it.
Mad Gizmo, LPers... You can't find a complete LP for one game. Is this a specific game? Or are you saying, like, you're annoyed that there are LPers who don't finish their series?
I mean, I will admit I'm incredibly guilty of that. 90%
Oh,
of the series...
I barely finished most of my series.
90% of the series...
It's hard to.
Well, it depends. Like, for me, unfortunately, a lot of the series that I will never finish are,
things that people just don't watch.
Yeah, or they watch in the beginning. Like, Galaxy, the first episode got a lot of views and a lot of likes, and then you get to episode 7, which is, I think, the last one I put up, and it's like 2. I'm like, eh.
Wow.
Yeah.
2?
Well, 2 likes, not 2 views. But, like,
oh, okay. I was like, that is really bad.
That's a far cry from 30. But then again, that's also
Yeah.
true of Steriden. It's just, my Twitch audience really loves Steriden, so it's a little bit more, it's a little bit easier for me. Yeah.
A little bit more hype. I don't know. I wish I could stream Jamestown more, but then the game kind of broke, so that's been kind of an interesting little experience in my life.
Have you beat
Where
Mom yet?
everyone's like, we want to see Jamestown, but it's like, Jamestown doesn't stream anymore.
Oh, that's interesting.
I updated my graphics driver, and then, like, Jamestown basically just, like, decided to poop
Shit
on
the bed.
everything.
That's a shame.
Yep. As usual, upgrading stuff tends to break the shit out of it, so it is what it is.
Speaking of, I upgraded to Windows 10. No problems.
Except for all the problems you had.
I'm trying to remember.
We talked.
Nothing
OBS
crippling.
didn't work. None of your shit worked that one night.
It just started by not working. And that was just because it had reset all of my audio devices from virtual audio cable.
There's a bad trip pill on Necro 2.
Well,
If you go 2 rooms north of the start, you wind up with it. I don't know what color it is, but that's just what you know.
That is a very friendly warning to somebody that's still on Necro 1. You know how you took the most efficient path?
You did not.
I have taken literally every single least efficient path possible.
Yikes.
I'm okay with it. I mean, at this point,
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
I'm coming down off of drunk, so like
You're
I'm
in the
so
sleepy zone?
No, actually, I'm in the going back to sober zone, which I actually don't mind.
Okay.
But it does mean I am
Usually I wind up in the sleepy zone whenever I do that. When I come back down.
Yeah, I'm not. I've actually got a headache, which is kind of part of the problem. I don't think I drank enough today.
You can always fix that.
Yeah, I've got a whole bottle of water next to me. I should be drinking more of it. I'm just bad at
Oh, you mean
water.
drinking water? I thought you meant drinking more booze. I was like,
No.
okay. I mean, you're in charge of your own life there.
No. I'm like, legitimately, I don't like water. Unfortunately, I have
Why?
to drink water.
Because it has no flavor?
It tastes bad to me, for the most part.
Huh. I mean, I'm a singer, so I've pretty much made my peace with having to drink a shit ton of water every single day
So
to keep the vocal cords healthy.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, well, I drink a lot of milk. Problem is, milk is fairly caloric comparatively. I mean, everything is, save for like celery-ish. And it's one of those where it's actually like kind of uncomfortable for me. Because I want to drink milk, but it's like I gain weight as a result, and it's just like, nope.
Yeah, I mean, do you really care about how much you weigh, though?
I do to a degree.
Okay.
You're
Cool.
you're a comparatively thin dude, if I recall.
Yes, I'm very thin.
Yeah, so I'm not. Did you get the deal with the devil on Necro 1?
No.
Okay.
Did you?
Nope.
Yeah, I figured as much. So,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Well, you got
It's
it?
a speed up. No, I got other shit. I got a range up, unfortunately,
It
for
took
the
me a while to get
boss
enough
item.
keys. How are you doing on keys, by the way?
I used my last one.
Yeah. It's
I've
hard
got
to
a-
get keys in the seed.
I've got a temperance card. I'm kind of hoping I can turn that into something.
Ooh, okay, that made things considerably better.
What'd
I got
you
the
get?
body,
Oh, body's nice.
which is
item
really
room?
good because I took Abaddon really early, so...
Oh, really?
You didn't have Abaddon?
No, haven't seen it.
Oh, I got Abaddon like the first floor. I don't know what I did to get Abaddon, it just happened.
Weird. Well, I'm jealous. Yeah, so I think you win this
I would
one.
be too.
But that's okay.
Let's do this. This seemed like a good move. Okay, cool. Alright, right, off to the womb.
Anybody want to?
But yeah, like when I did things like the mod stuff, the mod reviews or whatever, that was super fun to do. But like, I don't know, it just seemed gimmicky, and then like, you know, I didn't get a whole lot of consistency from it. You know, it's like not a way to like really build a channel per se.
It depends. Oh yeah, there's your bad trip. You were correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the thing is, mod stuff can actually be really good if you pick the right game. Unfortunately, you being the hipster fuck that you are, you're like, alright, I'm gonna do Cave Story.
Which still gets consistently huge views, by the way.
Yeah, comparatively, that's because anybody searching for it only can find you, pretty much. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. But the problem is, like, take a look at Vadiwa and his, like, porn games.
Yeah.
He is going to get
I just think I should
substantially...
do porn games.
if you do smutty as hell,
I have some dignity.
yeah, if you do smutty as hell Skyrim mods, you're going to get a lot of views. Unfortunately for Vadiwa, and like, I don't know if you've seen him post, hello.
He's disappointed as all hell in the fact that he has to stick with what he does.
Well, yeah. Like, the guy frequently talks about his, like, why doesn't he get more views? Oh, dude, if you pick up 9 lives, you can very quickly, okay, if you're gonna deal with the devil, you pick up 9 lives, and while it's playing the pickup animation, it hasn't reset
Yeah,
your
you
health
can
down.
get another thing. Yep.
So I
know.
just swept the deal with the devil, which, I mean, admittedly was,
Yeah, that's a trick I do fairly frequently. It's really, really
I did
good.
not know that.
You didn't know you could do that?
No, I had no idea.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
Dirty as hell,
It makes
but
9 lives one of the best
like the
items to
idea of it.
get in the deal with the devils.
Yeah,
Deal with the devil.
I can see why.
But he's been talking about that for forever though. Like,
Yeah, but
Vadiwa
he's not the kind of guy that's really going to learn and adapt as a result. He's just going to be confused and
True.
upset about these things. All right.
What does the
we've already
purple
been
thing
to
do? Purple is good. What's the purple syringe
that
do
is good.
again?
that. Yeah. So some people play Cave Story. Like, that's not necessarily like a...
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so the reason why Cave Story is bad in this case is simply because Bird is never going to be able to draw in much of an audience with it.
Yeah, people are asking why we're knocking on Cave Story.
Cave Story is a
Cave
wonderful
Story's
fucking
a fairly
game.
closed. It's a closed audience.
Well, yeah, I mean, take a look at Skyrim. It's one of the biggest games of the past decade. So go figure it's going to have a massive, massive audience. And like a massive number of people looking for porn mods. There's in fact an entire subreddit dedicated to it. I've
To
been
be
there.
fair, the mods I played in Cave Story were amazing.
It's true. Or at least, in certain
Bizarre.
cases... Yeah. From what I remember right, some of them were also kind of just bad.
And Cavern Tale was amazing.
Yeah.
But it was really funny and then also like completely unplayable. And Metal Gear Story was just like one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Metal Gear Story baffled me with its existence.
I still want to play the Metal Gear games. I haven't yet. Or Metal Gear Solid games. Like, 5 is coming out, and I really want to play it, but I haven't played any of the preceding ones, and I know that would be, like, some kind of video gamey sin.
Yeah. But I mean, it all ultimately, like, all this talk really doesn't matter because, like, the new focus of, like, actually listening to saying, like, hey, maybe Wander and Keith are right. Like, maybe this is what I need to do. Actually is paying off. So, funny how that works.
Yeah. Going back to our conversation about, like, Keith being hard on gnomes. Like, part of the reason why Keith was being hard on gnomes is because Keith doesn't know how to help people, like, softly. And so, like, he was...
I mean, Keith did tell the cracking gnomes to go kill himself at one point.
Okay.
So there was that.
Might be a little bit far on that one. God damn it. Ow.
Because gnomes didn't like... Because gnomes said something to the effect of like, oh, okay, this is gossipy. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. That's a little bit much, but like...
Okay, we'll keep that back. We'll tailor that.
I actually
one
have
back
no
to the
idea what
chat
you're
room.
talking about, but it's cool. But like... Yeah. God damn it. I've got the left hand and it's giving me nothing but red spiders.
Yeah, you just did Utero 2 then.
Utero 1.
Oh, whichever it was, just gave me tons of red spiders.
But is there a difference between Utero 1 and Womb 1?
I don't know. I don't know what the difference between the different, like, room types is, aside from music.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm almost Guppy, which is kind of neat.
I have 2 Guppy items. How many do you have? 2?
I got 2. Did you get Guppy's head and 9 lives?
No, I didn't get 9 lives.
Where'd you get the other ones?
Guppy's paw.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I don't know, I re-rolled something into it.
Okay.
I think I did it on Mom.
Okay.
Let's remember to drop the left hand.
Unfortunately.
Blow
Oh, see
this
chicken.
guy up. Chicken's left like 4 times.
Yeah. It's cool. He can do what he wants.
Of course.
Oh, right.
Let's just park Ludovico right on top of Isaac here.
Am I going to be able to get a reroll from this? I don't think I've done the battle room yet. Oh yeah, I already have. Damn it.
What's up, Fira? How you doing tonight? Still drunk?
Happens. His life.
Yeah, we're both kind of drunk. Kinda.
I feel like I'm coming down from it, but I'm probably still drunk. I just don't feel...
I'm definitely coming down from it.
I think the headache is sobering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's see what I get here. I remembered to drop the left hand. That was nice. Thank you, me.
Oh, did you just get onto the chest?
Ludovico plus my reflection could be interesting.
I don't know. I don't think that does anything.
It makes the fucking Ludovico move at lightning speed.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the Ludovico is now faster than I am.
That's bizarre. Oh man, did you get to the room?
Moves faster than me. Holy
Did you
crap.
get to the room with Larry Jr.? The blue Larry Jr.
It was
by the way.
Just melt that mofo.
It was so much fun.
Melt all those guys.
My foot is untied. That did what?
What?
I think it's supposed to be like a shoe is untied, but like I'm drunk, not stupid.
Well, I mean, yeah. You're
okay, so you could be like stupid drunk, but that's too stupid.
Yeah, that's just
like
stupid.
if I was high as hell, sure, you could probably get me with that one. I've never been that high. In fact,
you've never been high at all, right?
There we go.
I mean, there you go.
Score 1 to the man with the bird face.
I think that if you got high, Shell would
probably break up with me.
Destroy you.
Yeah, no, she was asking me the other day, just like, why not Seattle? And I'm like, Probably because weed, also other things.
Why not Seattle? What?
Like, for moving to Seattle. Instead of, like, Austin, Texas. Though, admittedly,
I mean, as somebody who lives in Seattle right now, I will vouch that Seattle is fucking amazing.
My main reason for wanting to go to Austin, Texas is sheerly Google Fiber. Like, call me an incredibly basic, person. But, like, quality internet is, like, my main goal in where I live. Probably for the next, like, 10 to 20 years.
It makes sense because it's, like, part of your livelihood, though.
Yeah, like, if I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber, I want the best internet. And it's not even expensive, it's just the best internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing about Google Fiber, is the price is actually remarkably competitive.
Yeah, like, currently I'm paying $75 for $25.25. Which
you do have to understand that Google lately has had a really bad track record with privacy and security. So there is that thing to take into account.
Yeah.
You have to be kind of willing to accept that, like, Google is, like, not really as cool about these things as they used to be.
No.
But
like,
if it's worth it to you, then just, you know, fucking there you go. Google Fiber all the way.
It's kind of one of those where I know Google is having, like, issues, but I also would rather trust Google than Time Warner. I told you about the bullshit with Time Warner.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, no thank you, Time Warner.
Well, I told you they called me, like, a week ago, right?
Shit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm still pissed off about that.
I would be too. Fuck Time Warner.
Yeah. And, like, apparently in my town, Verizon is offering 50/50 for $50, but only for people that don't have service with them. And I think that's criminal.
Yeah, that is really, really annoying that it's like, well, you know, we're just gonna promote to people who don't already have our service. It's like, that's kind of really fucking cheap and annoying.
So, we were quite literally considering, canceling our internet here. And,
Victory lap, by the way.
Yeah.
Not like it surprises
I'm not
anyone,
even on the
but
chest. Yeah, I'm going very, very slow. You got
This is a
Abaddon. I
great
don't even know
seed.
where you got Abaddon. This is actually a really bad seed on my end.
Oh, I got an amazing seed.
I got Goat Head. Yay! Actually, I just got I
that's
rerolled
nice.
Goat Heads into Cricket's Head, which makes my Ludovico
That's
even bigger.
probably better.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because I'm on Cathedral. Like, I actually wish Goat Head would... You know what would be cooler for Goat Head?
What?
Because currently it's a bit too run-winny. What if Goat Head, instead of being what it currently is, made it so you had a chance of getting the Deal with the Devil on, like... on the Cathedral. And... I was gonna say the chest, but that's kind of... redundant, because you've already beaten it at that point. But, like...
Well, I mean,
if
you
it...
can get into the... Maybe Goat Head lets you fight Mega Stand. Like, it would be another way to get to Mega Stand if you
I'd be okay with that.
beat the chest.
Or-
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Because I think Mega Stand is behind too many lock doors, honestly. It's so hard to get to him.
Okay, so...
It's sort of like the crystal ship in FTL. You have to work way too fucking hard to get to it.
I got that. It was a pain in the butt. It's fun to use.
It is fun, and I'll never fucking get it because I can't just, like, sacrifice, like, 90 runs to get the thing.
I got lucky. Which is the shittiest part. I'm like, I didn't even do this intentionally. I just got it, and I was like, oh. Oh. And my brother walked by, and he's like, you're giving me your save file. He had everything but, and he was just so
Are you kidding
angry.
me? It's so hard to get that SOB.
I actually do hate that. Like, I love that about this game. Everything you unlock, pure skill. Almost no
true.
luck. And I think
would
that
agree
is
with that.
really nicely done. Because I would hate to do... I would hate to have to... I'm trying to think. I know there are games that are like that, where it's just like, you have to grind forever just to have a chance.
League of Legends.
But that's just time invested. I mean, like... I don't like luck-based unlocks.
You have to play
anything.
League of Legends for like 2 years to unlock everything in League of Legends.
But it's also one of those where it's like...
insane.
Okay, yes. I think they should release a God pack, just like Smite. And just... open it up to the populace. Well, not open it up to the populace. Open it up so, like, they make their money purely from skins. Because that's where they make most of their money from anyway.
Yeah.
But, like, I would totally spend 30, even 50 bucks to have every single hero in League of Legends. Or Dota. Well, I guess Dota already has it, in retrospect.
Yeah, Dota, you just come out the gate with it.
The thing about Dota that the reason why I couldn't get into it, as a person that sunk probably a good 200 hours into the original Dota, I didn't want to go through that tutorial. It was so campy and so bad and so just like slow.
I never even played the tutorial.
Yeah, you probably got grandfathered in.
I'm kind of lucky in that regard.
All right, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to get rid of the hand. All right, let's go play some Terraria.
You kept the left hand in the chest. Okay. Yeah, just don't even bother finishing. Yeah. Although to be fair, the chest and the seat is terrible.
Yeah, don't even care.
All right, time for Terraria until we pass out. I hope everyone is ready for massive casual mode.
I think my dad is, like, bumping around upstairs, which is kind of weird.
That's cool. Tell him I said hi.
I mean, I don't think he's coming down here.
Why not? I want to say hi to him.
That'd be interesting. I don't think that's gonna happen. Be funny.
I've heard your dad's voice once, and all he said was, "Hello, son."
I don't think he said that.
In my mind, yeah, he said that. And in my mind, like, that
never heard him call me son before.
He called you son. He was like, "Okay, son," or like, "Hello, son." And then in my mind, I was like, "That's a kind of an interesting thing." And then, like, in my mind, like, that's become your dad.
You mean I pay out to Soraxerias? Alright, one person gets my 50 woolies. Wow. That's funny. Oh yeah, interesting about Windows 10. Windows 10 has video capture functionality now. Bloodbat, I'm not going to be doing Unholy Heights tonight.
In 2. Like, it got put into a patch. Not a patch, like, when my drivers updated, like, I got the ability to just, like, directly record.
Oh, is that Shadowplay?
Through AMD. Yep, I got Shadowplay now.
Okay, well, that's a different thing. Entirely, come to think of it. But, no, I mean Windows 10
Well, one's gonna be hardware accelerated, one's gonna be graphic.
It's not your graphics card that's providing it this time around. It's just literally... Windows 10 has it built in.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Good night, Sam John. Or Mad Gizmo. I don't know who I'm saying goodnight to. I'm saying goodnight to whomever's leaving right now.
Mad Gizmo.
Alright. Buffalo chicken pizza sound right now. Actually disgusting. I'm fairly drunk. Still. Alright, so Bird, it turns out I did farm for summoning shit. I just didn't remember.
You told me that you did that. You told me that you farmed and then forgot. And then, yeah, you told me all this shit. Okay, let's fire up the game capture. And do some Terraria.
Oh, we're doing Plantera, aren't we?
We are doing Plantera because we've killed all the Skeletron mechanical bosses.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh, hey, the dungeon chick.
It's gonna go pretty poorly.
We finally got the dungeon chick. Shit is
Who? Oh, you mean the steampunker?
Oh. Wait, a flesh cloning vat. A teleporter.
I'm not gonna lie, 90% of these items I have no fucking clue what they do. But
wait, I
can kind of guess what it does.
I can guess and pray that it does, because if that's the case, let's just line the entire world with teleporters.
Yes, let's absolutely do that.
I know Plantera is important, but okay, so teleporter.
No. We're gonna fight Plantera, then we're gonna teleport everything.
Okay, sounds good. So let's see what else there is. There's the flesh cloning vat, the steampunk boiler, the solidifier, Blendomatic. So let's take a look at these. Okay, teleporter. Travel mechanism sold by Steampunker. Two teleporters are wired together with a triggering mechanism. Oh god.
Oh.
We'll have to set that up later.
Now I understand how it works.
I'll look it up and then we'll do it together next time.
Okay, sounds good.
And connected by a wire?
So you have to buy stuff from the electrician.
Oh,
Have you ever
no.
wired anything in the game?
Oh, you can make
That's a no.
you can make flesh furniture from flesh blocks.
Oh, that's
That's-
lame.
It's horrifying more than anything else. I thought the flesh cloning vat would be cooler.
Yeah, fuck the flesh cloning that then.
Let's see. The boiler makes you steampunk furniture, but steampunk furniture doesn't even look that cool. Solidifier makes slime.
I think that steampunk stuff in
furniture.
general doesn't look very cool, even in real life. Like, I
And the-
appreciate a lot of craftsmanship, but I just think it looks very, very tacky.
Yeah, there's better stuff. And then the Blendomatic makes asphalt.
What's asphalt used for? Roads,
You
I
need
guess?
blocks that dramatically increase the speed of players running along them. The acceleration stacks with other speed-boosting items, such as Hermes
Why is there
boots
so many speed boosting things?
and
From this one person,
derivative
just make
accessories.
teleporters.
It only affects players running directly on it. Mob speeds will be unaffected, and as soon as the player jumps or falls off, their speed will quickly return to normal.
Huh.
So without any other boosts, running on asphalt is 5 times faster than regular.
That's pretty damn fast. It's like Hermes boost.
Okay, so
boost
Bird,
level fast.
we need to
Yeah.
start saving for. We need to start saving gel. We're going
Okay,
to make the
I have plenty of gel.
wait, camera mode. Oh god damn it! There we go.
Hey,
we're
Wander, did you know that you can keep gel in one of your ammo slots? You should start doing that.
that is something you should have told me about a very, very long time ago.
It's not something I ever thought was really that relevant.
True, but we need a lot of stone and a lot of gel. But you know that? Oh man, do you know how much easier the twins would have been?
Oh, with the ability to highway?
Yeah, we would have been moving
They-
like 4 times faster.
No,
than
it
them.
doesn't matter how fast you move. Like, the twins are leashed to you, and they will just automatically, on every frame, adjust to keep a specific distance.
But
so,
like
like,
when they get
if
close, you
you're-
could probably get away from them a little bit faster.
No, most likely not.
All right, so
Well,
we're
actually,
we're gonna
true.
make this thing, and we're going to find out.
Okay, true. Now that I think about it, when they move in to do like a dash attack on you, you're faster than them. But when they're not doing their like freak out attack, then you
Oh, yeah.
they're pretty much a set distance from you, and they'll automatically adjust no matter how fast you're moving or slow. Hi.
So, how do we plant Terra? I've never
We need
plant
to
Terra.
find a big plant, and we need to do something to it.
Do you remember what said something was?
I think we needed to dig it up or something.
Is it on the surface?
No, it's in the underground jungle.
Oh boy. Wait, like deep underground or just like underneath us right now?
It's like there will be a very, very specific looking plant, and then we interact with it, basically.
Okay. Good slime statue. I will have to figure out how to get and or make one of those.
You can't make slime statues, but I think we probably have one.
Alright. Is there a specific strategy for Plantora? Oh god, derplings.
Not that I know of anything specific to Plantera, just fight and live. There's not like anything special about Plantera.
I'm gonna go see
They
if I have
stay-
any
they don't
spare
move.
beds, by the way. Oh,
Wow, I just got
shit.
fucked by that tortoise.
That's why I was gonna go get a bed. Do I not have any beds on this world?
That's a really, really good point. I can dig up a bed, teleport to you, and then...
I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
dig
what
up
I'm gonna
this
do.
bed though. Actually, let's dig it up. We're not going to be coming back here for the duration of this. Just grab it. Well,
I did.
unfortunately, I'm already back to town.
You
I
are...
already went back.
my
It's your fault that you died.
I made that nice. And it was very hard for me to do so. But I did it all the same.
It was implied that you were insulting me nonetheless.
I know it must suck to be my friend.
Sometimes, yes.
When have I ever
Yes.
made it shouldn't be sad to be my friend. When have I ever hurt you, Wander?
Sometimes you're just mean.
When? When have I ever been mean?
Whenever you're snarking too hard.
Probably.
I'm actually coming at a complete loss.
I try to be a really good friend. Might as well make this serious.
Let's just
day
get
as usual.
sappy day. Yeah, this is what happens when we get drunk. We just get like real and then sappy. After having a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed this. Like tonight was a good night.
Tonight was a great not Caturday. After some very interesting not Caturdays these past couple of Caturdays.
Well, last not Caturday was good. I was really cranky after last Caturday, just because like you and I were too tired, and like I love gnomes, but he can't carry us when we're tired.
Last Caturday did not end very nicely because I was exhausted, you were exhausted. And I think I described it the best way when I said, I'm not bringing it tonight. I just brought it to the dining room table and left it there.
Yep.
I think it was the perfect descriptor for it.
I love gnomes, but he can't carry us. Especially after not
solo commentary skills suck.
Yeah. And I think on some base level...
to this floating island really quickly. I'll meet you at the jungle.
Hey, you might get a cool thing up there. How do you
I'm trying to find another balloon, basically.
Oh, you don't have one?
I have a balloon. I want another one.
Oh, why?
You can combine balloon items to get more balloons, basically.
Oh, right.
Yeah, nothing good here. I'll stick the money and run.
I don't think I can combine my horseshoe balloon, though, can I?
No. Horseshoe balloon is locked in, but you combine, like, fart in a balloon, blizzard in a balloon, sandstorm in a balloon to get a triple balloon, and then you get, like, a triple double jump.
Alright.
Which then combines with your wings to give you, like, a crazy amount of extra height, basically.
Alright, I'm putting on my summoner gear.
Did we put a bed in the house, by the way? It doesn't look like it, so let me do that real quick and then use it.
I don't remember how many monsters I can summon at once.
Okay, spawn point is set. You could summon 4, but you didn't use the spawn... You didn't use the item that allowed you to spawn more. Disregard me, you can spawn a fuck ton.
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
For you.
Apparently so.
The monsters are fucked.
I can still yo-yo them like this, too. Which is kind of satisfying. Oh, shoot, I need to make an Avengers emblem. That's plus 12% damage for everything. Plus 3 from Spider. Good to know.
Really easy to make,
this
too.
shit? Oh, I found more chlorophyte. Damn it.
Chlorophyte's good. Just, who cares?
Yeah. So we're looking for a big old plant bulb thing?
Yep, it's a big pink doodly munch.
Okay. Yeah, I've got my potions running, and currently my summons are
random spot.
My summons are just having a bit of a field day, which I'm kind of digging, actually.
Well, that's why you have summons, so they can just fucking wreck anything, and you just like, what was that? Well, it's dead now.
Oh,
okay,
hey,
cool.
Hey, I made the turbo minecart. Let's take it. Oh, wow, this thing is fast. Bird, come up here.
Coming up there. Whoa, you just fucking left.
Hello. So this is what happens when you combine all the mechanical bosses together. You get this fucking thing.
Very cool. Very cool. I'll have to make one of my own. We don't have the Skeletron. We'll have to fight the Skeletron Prime again.
Why don't you?
Because, oh wait, I do have everything. Okay, cool, so I can make it. Disregard me.
Better have everything. Be odd if you didn't. But yeah, this thing is pretty tough.
Yeah, no kidding.
Actually, you know, maybe instead of making the super highway, we should just make a rail cart line because that's cooler anyway.
I agree.
Or alternatively,
alternatively,
what we should do is make both and have a race because at that point, fuck it.
I agree. That's the best sentiment of all.
Because do you remember the old history thing? Are all of my summons just like lost and confused? They are. Oh, wait,
I don't know where they are. They're like stuck in the cave.
They after a certain point they get fed up and like just sprint through the universe to catch up to where I am.
I've noticed because sometimes I see them just like go whoop and then there they go.
Yep. Yeah, they get stuck on terrain very easily. But do you remember the historical thing when they were first coming out with trains or whatever, and they had a train race a horse or something? Do you vaguely know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I want to do that.
Interesting history factoid.
I want to do that, but with oh, hello.
That sounds like a pretty bully use of our time, or should I say jiggy?
I mean,
whichever one's funnier.
If we get
chat,
Foxy,
you figure it out.
If we do a Caturday, a cat cast thing where we're just
cat cast.
Yeah, we're just sitting around shooting the shit. making
Oh,
the
that's so different from usual.
I mean, but like even more so. Because, like, we literally just don't even have, like, a game impetus apart from, like, just building. Like, farming and building. Because I wouldn't even cheat the resources. I want to, like, from scratch that shit. And,
What
like,
are you saying? So, yeah, so we have Foxy, we're Caturday.
well, you, me, Foxy, maybe, like, Rope and Keith. Because, say what you want, he has interesting discussion topics.
We talk about Keith so much, and I literally said to myself, like, you know, the best way to just deal with this is just to,
I want you two to be
live
friends.
and let be. It's so funny. Like, everybody has said this to me independently. Like, at some point, they're like, you and Keith need to, like, just fucking work it out or whatever, because you two should be
Have
friends.
sex. You'll feel better.
I would like to do that, yes, but not with Keith.
I know. Don't need granite anymore.
But only with your nips, Wander.
Oh yeah.
Only with
Non-stop
your
nips.
nips, Wander.
I got a life fruit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's actually really good.
That's useful. Life fruits are really good. They
Shall I
raise
eat
your
it?
health by like what, 5 or something?
Yeah. Well, guess I'm eating
Yeah.
it. Cool. Apparently I need to get a life. God damn it, game. Even you're judging me. Fuck you.
I dropped 19 gold. That's
a lot.
I didn't know I had
We
that much
really
on
need
me.
to figure out how to get that fucking floaty piggy bank thing. Or I'll just cheat because I don't care.
I'm okay with either of these things happening.
Unfortunately, cheating takes time and effort. Why aren't I using the life fruits? I mean... Didn't I just...
Always so far behind, chat. Always so far behind.
Oh hey, I found another bee.
We can go fight the queen bee again. Yep, there you go.
Well, I've done derped
So you
it.
figured out how you fight multiple queen bees. How do you feel, Wander?
So I didn't break it. My my summons went
Good job.
little bit happy. All right. I think I've summoned the
You
wanna
can probably
teleport to me?
solo her. It's fucking easy.
She still hurts.
I need to get my gold.
My summons also can't really process fighting her that well.
Hang on.
Oh, there we go. I just forgot to buff up.
Okay.
I knew I'd done something wrong.
I need to take all this money
Yeah,
back.
that does way less. Yeah, she does way less damage than now that I'm here.
Yeah, told you.
I'm also wearing my summoner armor, which does make me a little bit more flimsy. Spider is not nearly as tough as Hallowed.
Yeah.
But I do have a much higher damage.
I remember
output.
Roxy
Perfect.
told me at some point, like, why do you and Keith not get along? You need to.
It's because you both have the bad habit of just pointlessly antagonizing people. And unfortunately, neither of you can take it, but you don't both dish.
I know.
Which is really funny to
pretty much
watch
really
when you
boils
start
down to
butting
that.
heads. Because it's just like, you
It
guys
only
could be
happens
like
every
the
time, Wander.
biggest force for like evil. Oh hey, I found the bound goblin.
Except we can't stand each other, so.
Do you ever actually like run into that? Oh hey,
What do you mean?
I've freed the goblin, so we should have the
Oh,
goblin
very
tinker.
nice. Awesome. Finally we get it in this world.
We never
run
really
into
went
what?
looking. Do you ever run into it that you'll find somebody that's like too similar to you and you actually dislike them?
No?
Oh. I find if
never
I
had
ever
that
find
problem.
somebody that's like too similar to me, I actually dislike them.
Interesting. The thing is, I love myself, so when I meet people that remind me of myself, I'm just like, fuck yeah, you kick ass.
I think part of the problem is like, I'm trying to think of a good example. I guess if I find somebody that reminds me of the bad qualities that I have, like,
Well, yeah. I think pretty much everybody that doesn't like somebody pretty much does it from a place of like, I don't like this thing about myself. This other person exhibits this trait, therefore I dislike them for it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty well-known psychological thing.
fair enough. So like, I have a friend from high school who's like the ultra dork nerd.
Damn
Yeah?
it.
What, did you die again?
No, I actually magic mirrored as soon as I made it over to our original spawn to use the piggy bank. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna wormhole to you eventually. Keep telling funny life stories. Keep entertaining the jerk offs and I mean the fans in chat.
I'm not going to
remember what you were saying about
detonator. There we go.
You remember what you were saying about unnecessarily antagonizing people? There we go.
The life fruit again. Oh yeah, I did. So that's what they look like. So I don't know what life fruits look like, baseline guys. So chill out a bit.
I actually have no idea.
They look like plants actually, like little plants, and then you bust them up and they turn into life fruits. But like first time you interact with them, good luck. Ow.
Waffle hasn't been here the whole night. It's
Holy
weird.
fuck! I just dropped 74 gold.
Oh shit! You need to pick that up and then come back and why don't you wormhole to me when I make it back to the piggy bank?
I mean,
I'll wait there.
I mean,
Go pick up your shit. Oh.
I didn't. Oh shoot! I didn't bank or anything like that. Shoot! I can't make it to the Sky Highway. All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye.
You can.
Waffle went to bed. He's helping his friends move tomorrow. Well, he never came to my chat.
Yeah, look at my
never
gold
came
amount.
To my chat.
I don't want to
sad.
feel depressed about life and stuff.
Why not?
Looking at my gold amount. See how much.
Oh, did you lose a crap ton of gold or something?
I dropped 74 gold.
Are you just hacking 74 gold?
No, I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm hacking in the piggy bank.
Oh, the floating one?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Pig. What is it called?
Foxy, what's the piggy bank called? Oh, crap. Oh, turtle. Why? Ow. Money trough.
Money trough. There we go. Where do you even get it from?
Probably an angler quest or something.
It's a 1% drop rate chance from dripplers and blood zombies.
Oh. Great.
Yeah, no.
This game is way too grindy once you get to a certain point. Namely the point that we're about to approach, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, we'll see how that bit goes. But yeah, it's a random drop. No.
I don't like the random drops in this game all that much. They're not fun. They're just arbitrary.
Like, some of them are fun, but I think after a certain point you should also be able to buy things that were once random drops.
Yeah, I can kind of see that being the case.
Once you get to hard mode, you get like a shop that sells all of the non-hard mode.
Well, I mean,
trinkets.
effectively grinding for money is the same as grinding for the items. After in an abstract sense, you know.
What is this thing? A tattered bee wing. Bleh.
Because even then, it's like acting more as like how money is supposed to work.
You know, in retrospect,
it's supposed to represent like your time.
I probably should have given you I probably should have summoned one as well. I need to join your team, don't I?
Yep.
Well, I'll cheat up another one later.
That's fine.
Like, I do feel a little bit bad about like cheating semi-frequently.
But only a little.
But I don't cheat much comparatively. At least I don't think so. Somebody probably
Foxy. Thank you for passing the message on. So Foxy said, so I said I missed Waffle's presence tonight, and then Foxy was like, I'll tell Waffle that you said that, and Waffle's response was, tell him I'll suck his dick later if it makes him feel better.
You know, at first I disliked Waffle, because he was very, very...
He grows on you so fast, though.
All it takes is, like, one night where he's, like, being a bro, and then it's like, ah, right, that's why you would like, why he's likable.
No, I love waffle. Waffle's amazing.
And another life
thought,
fruit.
Well, there's another life fruit. Bye. I'm dead. Hey, Obsidian Meow.
I also
You're
just died.
waffle. Welcome back.
I got munchied.
We
Apparently.
got fucked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
Waffle was also able to handle the Jiggy Man.
Yeah.
So he gets instant like major credits just for that.
I don't know if handle is necessarily the right word so much as just like
destroyed.
Try and counter annoy him because fuck that guy. Man, I think I just used all my potions.
Did you break the bed?
No.
Oh, weird. It stopped working as my spawn point for whatever reason.
I'm starting to get really tired of angry nimbuses in this game. They're annoying.
They're very annoying.
Like, they're just kind of that, like, enemy that you don't even notice, and then you're taking lots of damage. And you're like,
yeah.
Not really
I have
cool
another
with this.
friend in my life who, like, kind of was really annoying at first and then grew on me quite a bit. His name was John Z. And he spoke in all caps. And, like, basically all he would do is make jokes about, like, manliness and shit like that, which I thought was going to be really, really aggravating. But then, like, it turns out that he's, like, a super genuine person. It's just, like, it's, like, really funny. So this dude, he gets, like, really stressed out, like, all the time because he's, like, a medical school student, which is, like, mad props right there. Super damn impressive. And then he just, like, said that, like, one day he just started yelling in all caps at people because it made him, like, feel, like, less, like, stressed out all the time. Which, I guess, whatever. I mean, everybody's got something that works for them. And then, like, when he, like, gets out of that character or whatever, he's, like, just a really, really good friend. So, really interesting person.
What the? Okay. Moss Hornets, kinda dicks.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I did not actually process how
We
annoying...
upgrade...
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
see, the spawn point broke. I told you. Yeah, so we upgraded the jungle, which made it pretty fucking annoying. Also, there's two angry nimbuses down there, so have fun. Please yo-yo them.
Do you not have yours?
I do, but I'm too lazy to get them.
Well, that's just kind of sad, actually.
Excuse me, I'm allowed to be very lazy.
I'm gonna want my yo-yo bag. Sort of a little bit of health regen. That's meaningless. Ow. Thanks, random.
I have good yo-yos.
Thing.
I mean, I have Amaraks.
Yeah, see, I've got Yellets, which is
much better.
distinctly better.
But this dagger thing is amazing. The knife.
Yeah, oh god, I'm trying to remember where I died.
I don't know. Look, bring up the map. Look for the X.
Oh, I think I quit out. Oh, I see it. Like
I
left.
If you quit out, I was in here, so the items will still be sitting around.
Yeah, it's true. I just don't remember where it was.
That's a reasonably good point. I don't have a proper response for that right now, but we'll check back in a couple of weeks.
It was. Is this it? Yep, there it is. That hurts a lot. There we go. Yeah, so that was. I lost a lot of gold.
43 gold, so
Here, Piggy.
Probably mine now.
Piggy, all yours. I picked up 30.
Okay, cool, good enough.
This place was a lot easier when I was running around here before I died, and I'm not really sure why. Like
I don't really know either.
Jungle kind of went berserk the moment we both kind of got close to each other. And I haven't liked it.
Jungle is not meant to be easy.
Yeah, apparently
Jungle
not.
is hard as shit. There's some gold.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of those while we're running around here. Oh, see ya, Jail Christ. Have a good one. So I have no idea what this thing's supposed to even look like, unfortunately. Oh, I'm just chucking.
It's supposed to be like a
things.
big
That's not useful.
pink blob, and like the thing is, it's like spawned in a fixed location, and so it's like queen beehives. Like it just kind of is there every once in a while. So we need to go deep to find it, I think.
Hey, I just got a slime statue. Nice.
Okay, cool. I think we already had one, but it's all the same. At least we know for sure that we have one now.
Yep. Let's see.
Huh.
I'm getting rid of
Oh, this is a
jungle
granite.
spores. Don't need
Okay.
that. Honey blocks, sky blue flowers, all garbage. Don't want. Okay. Glowing pink upside down onion. Hey, did I just find a strange plant? I think I did.
Is that it?
No,
Yep.
like literally. Oh, you found it. You found it.
No, you did.
No, I found a strange plant.
Isn't that
No,
the Plantera?
that's for dyes.
This is an item. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Where are my summons? Oh, they're still like out and about and doing whatever. That's not useful.
Dude, this isn't Plantera.
No.
That's not it.
Is it big?
Plantera
It's
is like a big pink plant. Yeah. It's pretty hard to miss, but this jungle is also dark as fuck.
Dark and big.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see what else I got around here. Nothing useful.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never really been the type of person to like hate things in my life. So like when you were talking about like people that I hate that like exhibit traits that I hate myself or whatever, don't really have a good answer for that. But I mean, there have been.
Should we
people
create an
that,
arena
like,
for this?
Yeah, we should probably open it up. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's plan. Terra.
Do we just smack it and it goes berserk on us?
Open this up.
Bird, you are like super robo.
Don't be in control mode.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, that's
my
me.
internet's shit.
No, actually, that's me. That's my internet for once. Oh, that's the first time I've had internet issues.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
we
Bird.
need a big arena, by the way.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah.
How big are we talking here?
Are you gonna start throwing down TNT?
Maybe.
What are you doing right now, Wander? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of giving you permission.
I know this is cheating.
I'm okay with you cheating.
Oh,
I've been
fuck.
okay with it for
I'm
a
right
while.
next to that.
You're fine. Oh god, don't blow up Plantera with the explosions.
Oh, that's a good point. Ow. You wanna armor it a bit? You wanna armor it a bit?
You mean put some blocks around it?
Here,
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw this direction. I'm just gonna blow up this mahogany. That way we don't have any conflicts.
Okay, sounds good.
Looks like we've got a big ol' area over there too. You might want to keep the hornets off of me. These things are goddamn brutal. Wow.
Good night, Waffles.
Oh,
Thank
did
you for
Waffle
stopping
show up
by
to say
and making
hi?
my day a little bit brighter. Yep. Because I was bitching about him earlier.
Okay.
But, I mean... Yeah, I've never really myself to be a person that considered to be particularly cool, which is particularly an admirable trait about me.
Wow,
But,
yeah, I'm dropping frames like crazy.
I
have no idea why.
I've had people in life that like I look at and I'm just like, what the fuck are you thinking? I get that more than anything else. About my friend in high school who made up his own girlfriend.
No, I don't think you have. Come to think of it.
I don't know if I should talk about this, but it's also pretty amazing.
Okay.
But it's also terrible. What do you think?
Bird, do I sound like super robot to you?
No, you sound fine. You sound fine.
Weird. A violent bazaar? What the shit is a violent bazaar?
It's a really good accessory hang on to it. Bezior is part of a item, like an accessory, and violent is just the adjective for it.
Oh, immunity to poison. No, you want this.
Yeah, I do. Because then I can make the
Because I already
shield
got
with
that.
it.
I knew I recognized it, but I did not remember, and that's because I immediately combined it into something else.
Yeah.
I do feel kind of bad about that with some of the trinkets. Like, some of the really cool ones are just like, nope, not ever gonna use you again.
I know. Robobird, eh? Huh.
Yeah.
So we're both just Robo. Honestly, I think Twitch is just shit in the bed these days.
No, like, I've dropped 1,000 frames at this point.
I've been dropping frames for 2 days straight, dude. It's just Twitch. It's just being crap bad.
Yeah, but if it's Twitch and if it's Twitch and TeamSpeak.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
But you've never said anything other than crystal clear.
That's weird. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hope it stabilizes. Because I don't really want to have to restart my internet right now. That shit would suck. What armor do I have?
Yeah.
Currently, I look like I'm wearing Hollowed, but I'm currently wearing, Spider.
And he's like, oh, Wanderbot, thank you for wearing me. Oh, Wanderbot, this is my Spooder voice.
I noticed.
Wanderbot, Spooder voice.
I'm unfortunately messing up the train track here, but I don't think we cared that much. Oh, that's a problem.
No, not at all.
Actually, if we save it...
You have to understand, you have to admit, my Spooder voice is pretty spot on.
It is fairly on point. I'm
For
not gonna
better or
disagree with that
worse.
one. Yep.
Spooder. This is what I do in place of commentary. I'm Black Spider. Was that bitchy? I can't tell if that was bitchy.
I don't
It seemed
know.
like it was bitchy.
We've been, like, weirdly catty recently.
It is Caturday.
Funny.
So, who of all of your friends do you think it sucks the most and why?
Rockwar, because I try and rely on him.
You gave a serious answer. Okay.
I really want to film Destiny. I really do. Like, that game is both one of the worst games I've played in a while and one of the best. And it boggles my mind, and I want to play more of it.
Voice needs some work.
It does.
I think it's pretty accurate.
So you get the, like, kind of pseudo condescension, the, like, the fake posh, but you don't have the right inflection. No, you're not gonna get it. I want to say it's built in for Spider, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, I barely talk to him anymore, so there is that.
Yep. Any of these good? Strange Brew. Whoa! Restores terminal life. Mostly mana. That's not really useful. None of these really are useful. Spider gives you even more spiders. No, it just gives you more summons. It doesn't give you more spiders or anything like that, I think.
Nah, you're fine.
But
I think
no.
this arena's pretty good. Shall we do it?
Yeah, probably. We should probably make platforms, though.
Bird and Keith are frenemies. I think Wander and Rockwire are frenemies. I think you're giving Bird and Keith a little bit more credence than I normally would.
Yeah, like, I'm actually pretty cool with Rockwire. I'm just really... Okay, I have really, really bad issues with inconsistent people. I've told you about my, like, birthdays and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, this is nowhere
They
even
fucking
close...
sucked, by the way.
Yeah, this is, like, nowhere close to, comparable, honestly. But it's kind of one of those where it's like,
But
this
it's close
is...
enough.
Yeah, sort of. It's one of those where it's like, I'm trying to make this my
these little
job.
platforms so we don't run into them.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You're making straight up platform. So that's actually a really good idea.
I'm trying to make this
Yeah,
my,
and
like...
I understand and respect the fact that you're trying to make this your job and like... I mean, I've talked before about how whenever I collaborate, I always try to be sensitive to everything that's involved. And I like trying to keep pretty much anything relevant in mind. So, like, I understand when we collaborate, like, there's a certain expectation of the fact that this is going to be something that is your bread
Professional
and butter.
and yep.
Yeah. So I try to make sure that like what I bring to the table is at least is an acceptable like level of professional
Like
quality.
what's a good example? I mean, C-Top. I don't mind C-Top that much, but it's going to be a long time before I want to collab with him again after German homework.
What the fuck is going on, and why am I dying so much?
So a bunch of bees suddenly spawned, like at once.
Yeah, it was just,
And
it's like, why am I dying? I
the
don't
problem,
know.
the problem is
Oh,
the
man.
bees will you can't really see their shots, so good fucking luck dodging them. But yeah, so poor Kurt, whether he realized it or not, kind of eliminated his chances of like getting god damn it, invited to a lot of stuff just because it's like you don't show up to a collab session and then do your German homework.
But yeah, I always try to match like the tone of the group. So
Yeah.
like when you mentioned like, hey, I don't interact with chat all that much. Like
I
when
try
I do
to.
Binding of Isaac, if I know it's going to be going on, if it's going on YouTube, and then it's
Yeah.
like I understand like, oh, okay, maybe when I do like my Binding of Isaac with you, I understand like,
Spiders
okay,
and
maybe I
enemies
should
means I have summoned.
bring that
Oh shit!
down.
Speaking of,
Like when I do
dead again. God
solo,
damn
it's
it.
pretty much no holds barred. It's just like fucking, dude. There's a bunny in our arena.
what? How does that even happen?
Yep, the bunny is dead. A cat ran into the bunny.
Oh, you know what? I should probably just teleport to you instead of killing time.
Yes, you should. Hi. So like,
There we go.
that's what I try to bring. Then like when I interact with Toxic Doctor, I never use the footage. I always delete it. But it's also like a good exercise in a sense of like, can I match like this like sort of weird zany energy of like, the answer is always no, but it's worth trying, you know? Because the thing about working with Toxic Doctor is that it's sort of like, it's like I will set him up like these lowball pitches of like great content, and then he will just like fuck it up every time.
Yeah.
So it's like I can match his like crazy energy, but then like when I do, he like doesn't know how to respond to that because the people that he collaborates with don't.
Yeah. They
So he like doesn't pick up that I'm
Fucking-
trying to like work with him to like make an interesting video, and it just becomes like shit basically.
I just got a achievement called Deceiver of Fools.
What does that mean?
I have no
You
idea.
deceiving me, bro?
I have no idea. It's just Terraria achievement Deceiver of Fools.
Huh.
Not a clue.
Weird.
I'm so glad I'm a summoner right now, though. This is so much easier.
Yeah.
Because they were having a goddamn heyday.
Ow. God damn it. But yeah, it's like, I'll try to match his energy and try to like set up situations I think he'll do well in terms of commentary. And then he'll like not know how to respond because he's not used to that, and he'll just like fuck up everything they just set up for him. And that gets very frustrating. But I still do it every once in a while because I think to myself, like, this is still useful for me to like as like practice, like do this
Yeah.
sort of like
I just
thinking.
like the dude and I want him to succeed. I just
Yeah, I
don't
like
have
Toxic too,
time.
and he also comes from a really, really awful
Yeah.
background.
And he has like almost
That's what-
one for one
what I
my
respect most about him. It was just like, damn, dude, he just comes from a shit-tacular background.
yeah, one of the most positive people I've ever met, which is funny. Because
I know.
good
But
God.
like any sort of success that comes into his life, he is absolutely earned and deserves, as far
Yep.
as I'm concerned.
That's also one of those where like I feel like being a YouTuber is probably one of his
Fuck.
best career options, but the dude needs to figure
Also
out how
true.
to output more content. Unfortunately.
Also
We were just
true.
gossiping. Somebody killed the nymph. What's the deal with that? Is there something special about nymphs? I'm just gonna steal your money.
No, just somebody did it.
I'm gonna bank your money.
I
And
don't
good.
remember what it does.
Maybe that's why everything's pissed at us.
Maybe.
Oh, there's a mimic up there. If you wanna hear.
The nymph is one of our NPCs, right? Oh, there's another.
no, that's the
shadow
dryad.
dagger. What's this thing?
Some kind of like.
Arcane metal detector.
That's interesting.
Actually actually interesting. Pick that up.
A moth? Never seen a
This
moth
place
down here.
is the most valuable ore around me.
Oh.
Alright. I'm ready to go whenever you are, by the way.
I guess I am? I'm not feeling great about this, honestly, just because we're getting shot so much. Holy crap.
It's fine, it's fine.
Is that a
It'll
star
all
cloak?
work itself out. That is. Yeah, that's a star cloak.
Take it. You're gonna need it. Alright.
Probably. We got a jungle key. Dude,
Nice.
that's pretty sweet.
I have no idea
Yeah.
what that does,
Ah.
but nice. Alright, you ready?
What is this thing? Tattered B-Wing. This up too.
Meaningless, I think. You ready? I've never fought Plantera, I don't know what to expect.
I don't know, up and have fun.
Alright. Plantera has awoken. Yep, there it is. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Surprise.
It's fine. It's fine. Just chill out, have a good time, crack open a beer, and fight Plantera with me.
I mean, I've taken lots of damage
We
already.
have a pretty good arena for Plantera. It's nice and open, so that's good.
Yeah. We also have a lot less enemies coming around. Oh god, damn. Let that thing touch you and you're fucked. I'm dead.
Okay, I'll hang out then.
Good luck, you got 143 health.
179.
I can tell you down as soon as I'm in.
I know. I know. I also have low gravity on, which is actually helping dodge this guy.
Yeah,
amazingly.
I'm noticing that you've got Plantera on many ropes.
I know. It's pretty cool. Woo! Fuck! Whoa! Oh shit! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay.
That's okay. I'm back and I'm tanking apparently because Plantera
For better or worse,
really
yeah.
likes me. Oh, there's my spider. Is my spider doing anything? I summoned a spider and then I think it died. Oh no, it's alive.
Probably. It's Plantera. Okay, you gotta
So my
stay alive
summons,
for a
my
little while.
summons, I'm not confident on that one. I got 7 HP. Remember,
They're doing pretty bad.
I can't dodge like you can because I don't have low gravity or anything like that.
True.
I've also never fought this one before. Now, does the bulb change position or is it the
I
same
totally
spot?
forgot what this thing did. The bulb will. I don't remember. I think it's the same spot. Oh damn! But one hit from Plantera just really hurts.
Fuck! God damn it!
Welcome to tanking.
Why does it love me?
I'm dead. You gotta stay alive.
I've noticed. No. It moved
It's
its
still around.
vine
It's
thing.
gone.
Yeah. I'll be right back and then we can
Bye,
try again.
Plantera. Okay.
Let's hope it worked. Gonna be a little bit.
Tires has been installed.
If I keep
Okay,
dropping
and it's
frames, I'm
streaming.
just gonna
Good.
call it, because if my internet is like fucky, and it looks like it currently is.
Yeah, it's Twitch.
From
From
what
what I've heard from Purple, Twitch has just been shit in the bed.
I think Twitch is having issues, and I think I'm just I'm dropping like 100 frames every couple of seconds.
Yeah,
Let's call
we
it.
might as well just call this.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
fix my internet for tomorrow or whatever. Because it's 5 a.m. We're tired. Nobody's gonna blame us.
Yes, we are. Let's build up the energy for a nice strong Caturday.
Yeah,
Just
sounds
call it
good.
a not Caturday here.